I am God, and all I wanna do is die on fly. I hate myself, I will not lie. I'm God, and all I wanna do is die on fly. I hate myself, I will not lie. Your Honor, there's been a lot of accusations, Your Honor. I know I've got no leg to stand on, Your Honor. I see the jury is quite shaken, Your Honor. But do they know that they are Satan? I am God, and all I wanna do is die on fly. I hate myself, I will not lie. I'm God, and all I wanna do is die on fly. Yeah. La da da da, la da da da, la da da. Missy, Marshall Manson. Follow if you can, son.
Good morning, Corona. This is the Corona where you get Corona good because this is the morning Corona. Hello, everybody. This is the morning wood where you get more woody good because the wood is so good. Yes, it is.
Can't even follow that.
You can't even follow the Corona this morning, can you, Corona?
No.
The reason I'm saying Corona so much because that's all that's on the fucking news sites. I was looking for articles this morning. And it was Corona, Biden, Sanders, Corona, Biden,
That's how
Sanders.
it's been for the past, like, how many weeks?
Yeah, but this is even on odd, like, looking for odd news. It's about Corona.
You gotta go to, like, fucking, what's that one? The New York Post or whatever that tabloid is. You'll find some odd news there.
Somebody hasn't been watching the show much. Oh, damn, is that Missy? Yeah, she's on here every day. Every damn day.
Shock, I know.
Whoa, Missy's here.
Yeah.
What?
And by the way, I've been announcing that we was going to have a new layout today. Well, we got to do a few more tweaks to that before we can use the layout, but it will be happening pretty soon. Sorry about that. But it's no really big deal. You're just seeing the same shit you always say. So what the fuck are you bitching about? Oh, nobody was bitching. So how's everybody's weekend?
Yeah, not too bad. You?
I need to introduce the guest. Sorry. Today we're joined by Krendar the Amazing. That isn't his name, is Krendar. But anyways, how you doing, buddy?
Pretty good, man. How you doing?
I'm making it. And of course, we're also joined by that young man you just heard in the beginning of the stream today, Marshall Manson. How you doing, buddy?
Marshall.
Hello, guys. Good to see you. I'm very high energy, as you can tell.
Yeah, Missy's trying to get some extra time in there about cheering everybody. Yeah, extra credit for Missy or some shit. I don't know.
I've been up for like 24 hours. Leave me alone.
And of course, we're joined. That's why you're gonna get introduced last because you keep on fucking talking. We're also joined by my beautiful, lovely, sexy co-host Shabisky. It doesn't look like you got a lot of energy this morning. What the fuck? Shake it out, buddy.
Hold on here. Let me do a rail real quick. Hold on. Turn off my camera. I need to do a line. Should I do a line real quick?
Yeah, do a line.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me
Get out
break
those
up.
crayons.
You could have just bent down. You really didn't have to turn your camera off.
No. What do you mean?
Yeah.
How do you think I get all my energy for my streams and shit? I'm a dumb stoner. I have to do coke at least every now and then.
Anyways,
Hold up.
okay, go ahead and sniff.
What? I need to actually break it up, dumbass. What are you fucking new to this world?
He don't even know how to fake cocaine over here. My God.
I'm not faking cocaine. I'm
Here,
doing
let me help you, Shabisky.
You doing a line isn't gonna help me, dumbass. Let's kick his ass.
We're also joined by the real beauty of the show. And of course, I'm talking about Booleanenator.
Thank you, Aldwello, everyone.
So sexy.
And of course, we got the real beauty of the show, MissyAnn. How you doing, baby?
And of course, sorry, I've literally been awake for 24 hours, like over 24 hours now.
I understand. And of course, you have me as always, Pimpmunk. We're here. Like I said, there's a lot of news. I mean, besides the corona and the debate shit from last night, you don't have a lot of news. So we're maybe talking shit today. I've got a few articles I may jump into a little bit. But I do. Our state is now under a state of emergency. My state, Mississippi, they're shutting everything down around here, dude. So yeah, it's kind of wacky, dude, man. The world this is a strange time we're living in. It really is.
It's dark times.
It is dark times, but it's strange. It really is. I mean, look, I remember when H1N1 was around, swine flu, but it wasn't like this. There wasn't this feel that everybody had. Everybody was like shitting their britches. And it isn't media produced. A lot of it is, but when they start really shutting shit down, I mean, they're talking to scientists and and virus people, and these motherfuckers know what they're talking about. So there may be something to like be concerned about. Don't panic, but be concerned. Yeah, I mean,
it didn't shut stuff down like this when it was all that SARS and whatnot.
No, it was. They didn't. Well, it isn't that it's killing that much more people than any other virus did. It's just that how fast it's fucking spreading. That's why that's like the big fear is because it spreads so fast.
It's like wildfire. It really is. There's one city here in New York that's just like a hotbed. It's like one guy went to this event and now the whole town got it. It's insane.
Yeah. Well, we were one of the last states that had a case, and all of a sudden we went from no cases to 10 cases within a couple of days.
And we haven't been testing like we should be. No. So there's actually a lot more than what we even know. And so as we start testing more, you're going to see the numbers go up regardless of how fast it's spreading. In a way, people are scared about that, but we don't know how many people's got it. But if there is that many people that has it and we don't know about it, then that means the virus isn't that deadly. Because they'd be dropping dead left and right? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, in a way, that's kind of positive. I'm really worried for people who have like elderly family members. Like I have an elderly family member right now that I'm really worried about.
I have one who lives with me, my mom. So yeah.
Yeah.
I've been keeping her locked in a basement for the last couple of days. I throw her some bread and water every now and again, and
that's a standard procedure, though, right?
Toilet paper,
as usual.
Yeah.
No toilet paper.
Okay.
Missy shared a meme the other day that I fucking loved. It's from the movie Outbreak. Well, they said everyone's dead, and he said, "Yeah, but did you see all those clean asses?" I love that fucking.
I think that. Outbreak is the movie I was just watching.
With Dustin Hoffman.
Let me look up real quick.
He doesn't know who Dustin Hoffman is.
I don't know stuff. Yeah, it was that. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I was watching it on Netflix. It's trending because everyone's going ape shit.
I would imagine that movie is trending right now because people. That's something I don't want to watch right now. I mean, I want to watch happy shit and good, shit that ain't got nothing to do with viruses.
I've never seen the movie before, so I was interested.
Did you like it? It's a pretty good movie, actually.
It's pretty good, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I need to watch the rest of it.
Yeah, that would be. Smart.
I always start watching a movie and then I start masturbating and then I get sidetracked and then.
No, you gotta stop masturbating during the movie, Shab.
Yeah. Shab masturbated through Schindler's List, which was kind of weird.
I did too, though, so it just must be.
I mean, I'm impressed you had the stamina to last that long.
I'm impressed anybody likes that.
That's because Shabby and Missy's favorite color is red, Pimpmunk. That's why they masturbate.
Yeah,
me and Missy love blood.
I
do.
did not like that movie, by the way. I'm sorry. Everybody loves that movie and thinks it's amazing. I'm like,
It's an amazing
no.
movie. It's an amazing movie, but it's the kind of movie you only need to watch once. The point is made, and it's depressing as fuck. That's all I gotta say.
That's why I'm fucked up with the head.
There's other movies better about that event than that, in my opinion. I like The Pianist. I thought that was a fucking amazing movie about the Holocaust.
The pianist was great.
Yes.
The penis.
Adrian Brody was amazing in that. But anyways, Shab, do you
Hi.
have Corona?
I'm starting to feel a little weird.
Have you coughed in public yet and got the stares? Because I have. The other day I coughed and everybody in the store just looked at me like, you motherfucker. And I'm like, I smoke.
Yeah.
All right, I fucking smoke. Leave me alone.
I witnessed this same situation. A coworker of mine started coughing, and everyone like backed up and like looked at her like, "Bitch." And she's like, "I just started smoking again. I'm sorry."
Uh-huh.
That's what I talk about. Look, I smoke, y'all. But man, people are going nuts. Even in my little town, people are crazy. There's no toilet paper. There's no hand sanitizer. People are buying baby wipes, and now parents can't wipe their goddamn kids because people without kids are buying fucking baby wipes. Ridiculous. There's water. If you have water and you have soap, you're okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that fucking simple. That's the best hand sanitizer in the world anyways, fucking soap and water. And if you don't have toilet paper, step in the shower, wash your asshole out, and then get back out. That's easy.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Cut up a fucking towel. Use a goddamn towel. Your
That's
socks,
right.
your salt, shit.
Mhm.
That's what I feel bad for. You know the ones that are buying up all the fucking toilet paper right now? I feel bad for them because their neighbors are about to be flushing socks down the toilet, and then the whole system's going to be backed up.
Yeah, some idiot's probably going to do that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look cool right now.
Probably going to be a bunch of that now that I think about it. Shit.
For Orbeez.
People flushing their fucking towels down the toilet and shit. What the fuck is... Oh, God. Toilet paper.
Toilet paper's in a claw machine, man. That's how it's going to go.
Claw machine.
Yeah. I've
Tell
seen
you,
that.
I'm selling $2 a square. Let me know.
People are doing that, actually. People are buying toilet paper.
Dude, I'm gonna get a long trench coat. I'm gonna hide toilet paper under my coat. Hey kid, I got Charmin.
I saw a fucking video, right?
I want to see photos of that.
Yeah.
There's a video. This dude was standing on a corner, and the guy in the car like drove up, and he was like, "Hey, are you John?" And then John's like, "Who sent you?" And the kid's like, "Anthony." And then John goes, "What's the password?" And then the kid goes, "It's a great day at the beach." And then John walks over to the car and he's like, "You got the stuff?" And the kid reaches over and he pulls out what's supposed to be like $1,000, or that $10,000 fucking, you know, the thing you get from the bank that like the bank robbers rob. It's like got 10 grand in it or whatever.
Yeah.
And he passes it through the window. And the guy like looks at it, puts it in his pocket, and he looks around. And he pulls out one roll of toilet paper and one bottle of hand sanitizer. He's like, "Now get the fuck out of here!" And the kid like drives off really fast. It was fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's crazy, dude. It really is, man. It's funny. The memes are funny. I've seen a bunch of memes that were pretty funny. Like one where the chick's like, "Shut up and eat your toilet paper." But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And my favorite one was when the chick was like, took a picture at the grocery store. All the garlic and onions were gone. She's like, "It's a fucking virus, not vampires."
Mm-hmm. I went to Target over the weekend, and all of like the dried spices were gone. I was like, "Are y'all performing like witchcraft to get rid of the fucking virus? Why?"
But I have a reason we're all safe. Because Shanny for Christ is on the front line.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
She did a video where she said she was in the front lines of this shit.
Well.
Oh, damn.
Thank God for Shanny.
We're all safe. It's okay, guys. Shanny's on the case.
Pass her because the coronavirus can't pass her because she's too big.
She's not just Shanny for Christ. She's Shanny for all of us.
Yeah, she's Shanny.
Oh my god.
She's Shanny for all.
Mm-hmm. But mostly for Shabisky.
Why
Dude,
did
Yep.
I've seen a part of that stream, and it's like she's wearing a surgical mask, and yet she has that clown makeup on her eyes. It looks really.
Dude, why did she
God.
put like red eyeshadow like up on her brow bone? I'm like, what is this up here? Do you want to look like you get punched in the face regularly? I don't understand.
Oh, Crinder may not know what's going on. Crinder, did you know that I am the reason people commit suicide? I am the king of death, apparently.
Say what?
It's true.
It's what Shanny said that I am the reason people commit suicide.
right.
I'm also a rapist. I'm a
right.
terrorist.
That's right.
Right. It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
Marshall, you got to do it.
What's happening?
We're
I'm
all,
jerking off
This
God.
has
we're
got
all
that
jerking
sway
off
down
God.
pat.
What's going on? But I'm going to join in.
I'm jerking off God. I'm jerking off God.
Missy, you do the sway exactly the way they do. That is well practiced.
Thank you.
Do it again. But this time make it naked.
Make it naked.
Make it naked.
And neg some trees while you're at it.
Can that be the new fucking motto of the Morning Wood? Make it naked.
Oh, we got money.
Make it naked.
I like money music, especially on this day.
Shanny for Christ.
What does it say? I can't see it.
No worries, folks. I got you all covered. No worries,
Oh.
folks. I got you all covered. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shanny,
Thank
for
you,
that.
Shanny.
You know that's right, Fish, right?
No, that's the real Shanny. She's got us covered.
Can we all take a moment to pray for Ratfeet's cat? It is
No.
his butt-sitting cat, and his butt-sitting cat has ran away.
Fuck.
Oh no, it's gonna get the
Corona.
coronavirus.
Yes.
You know how Shanny's got us
Straight-
covered? She's that fucking big. Just saying.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We either
Whoa.
need Shanny or Missy's vagina is what we need.
Oh,
Let's
Oh, and
quarantine all the people in Missy's vagina.
Oh, this is an
Shanny
ongoing
seeing
joke that
Shanny's
men say.
vagina.
Yeah, well, no. So here's the thing: your vagina, like I said, it's got red
I
carpet.
know mine's more luxurious.
Yours
or
is a
whatnot.
luxury-
Hers
hers
is
is
like a trailer park. I
Yeah.
get it, but
No,
hers
hers is a homeless cardboard box outside a Subway. That's what her pussy is, and it's like it's got old banana
Careful, you're gonna get hit
peelings,
with another sexual harassment.
old banana peelings, and
You're a rapist.
I
Stop
am a
raping people.
Oh, that's yeah. I'm a rapist, but I'm
If
a
we
rapist
went-
because I said her vagina stank.
If we run out of the hospital room, we can just use Missy's vagina, though.
Yeah. And apparently there's not a false flagging going. There's a false flagging campaign going on against a lot of people right now. This is starting to happen again.
I know I saw a flag go on. They flagged the stream and took it down, and the stream hadn't even gone live yet.
And it's
Like
not
the
them,
stream
though.
didn't even exist.
Yeah, and I know
That's
that
impressive.
a couple of my friends, a couple of people that I know, I don't know if they want their names out there, but are getting hit. So yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who's doing this, but YouTube needs to do something about the flagging system because right now the current system sucks. I mean, they weaponized it a lot. I mean, it's been weaponized for a long time. It seems like YouTube wants to fix things that doesn't need to be fixed, but doesn't fix the things that really needs to be fixed.
Very out of touch.
Yeah, it's just weird, and I wish they would do something about that because a lot of good content creators are getting hit for no fucking reason.
That's all they've ever done. Like, there's been such a big problem with YouTube for so long, and they're like, let's update the Creator Studio and make it more complicated to use.
Well, like that new upload screen. God damn.
Yeah, it's
I
ridiculous.
think it's crap.
Like,
That's all ridiculous. Go ahead, bud.
when I set up a stream all the time, I have to go to the old studio version to find the thing that I know how to find. But then I look at the new one, I'm like, well, how do I do this? How do I turn it on members only stream? How do I do this, that? I can't figure. It's like stupid. I don't know why they ever since Google took over YouTube, like it's always like that. It always becomes more complicated with their upgrades. You know.
Yeah.
And the delay on YouTube is getting worse too. All of a sudden.
I saw that.
I don't notice a delay issue.
I saw it on Pimp's chat or Pimp's stream the other night. his mouth weren't matching with his words.
Well, that was something to do with that part was something to do with my OBS. I didn't have it.
Oh, I thought that was a YouTube. I'm sorry.
No, that
good.
was some.
We'll blame it on
That's just
YouTube anyway.
retarded.
Probably, but it probably does have something to do with YouTube. Actually, they're fucking. It's Elizabeth's fault. Not Elizabeth. That was Susan.
Elizabeth Warren.
I mean,
Susan.
that's okay. We can blame Warren for it. That's fair.
I blame Susan, that dumb bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I hate her. I mean, I don't hate her, but I hate her. Like, you know, just.
Careful.
Well, I don't give a fuck. She can go fuck a Motorola phone. I don't give a shit. I don't know why I said Motorola phone.
Turn it on vibrate.
Vibrate? Did you just say vibrate?
Vibrate.
You said vibrate.
Yeah, that's how you say it. I don't get it.
Yeah. Turn on
What?
vibrate.
What?
Yeah, put on vibrate.
Her vagina will get all wet and tough.
Yeah.
It's like the coronavirus. The
Got a
coronavirus.
Coronavirus. It's gonna make me sick, y'all.
It's Ebola Corona.
It's Ebola.
Ebola Corona.
Mhm.
Shabisky's like, fuck y'all. Say
You're
something.
gay.
You're gay.
Something.
Yeah, something.
Oh, so there's this one article I was going, 'cause I don't have a lot, but there's one article I wanted to read. American Airlines flight delayed by 8 hours after passenger jokes about having coronavirus. I'm all for jokes, but this seems like maybe not something you need to do on an airplane right now.
I'd be
Yeah,
so
sounds like
pissed.
Dale.
Do what?
Imagine you're fucking on a plane and you're like, all right, let's, whatever, I've been waiting forever through the gates and all that shit. I'm finally sitting in my seat. And some fucking asshole is like, hey, I got coronavirus. Because that's so fucking hilarious. And now the whole fucking flight is delayed. I'd be so fucking mad.
I think he knew. He had to know that because the way the country,
Yeah.
where everybody is right now, everybody's on pins and fucking needles. Nobody really wants to get on a plane right now anyway, first of all, because everybody's fucking nervous about it. And then you go and make a dumbass joke like that. You need to be locked up, really.
I saw this bitch. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I would already have probably gone to visit some family by this point of the year, but we decided to postpone that for obvious reasons, especially because my stepmother is like in her 70s. I don't need to be giving her that kind of shit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Go ahead, Marshall.
I saw this bitch. She's trying to start the Corona challenge, where it's, and you know what I'm talking about? And she licks the toilet seat on the plane.
I see.
Yeah.
That's retarded. It's so fucking stupid. People try to do anything to get fucking famous. Corona right
Sorry,
there.
I'm allergic to your bullshit. Yeah, I have the corona, guys.
Don't say bomb on an airplane. No,
I just
but right
gave
now saying Corona is probably worse than saying bomb on an airplane.
It is now.
What's up, E Green? How you doing, big balls?
Actually, let's extend that. Don't just not say bomb on an airplane. Don't say it anywhere in the airport.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck E Green, man.
Don't say that word within view of an airport.
E Green's black. I don't like black people.
Oh, shit.
You better have one of your shirts.
I think you like them a lot, Pimpmunk.
That's true. I like black people. I love the black folks.
You like black women.
Well, that's true. I like black women. Well, he came from a black woman, so yeah.
Speaking of which, how are Hannibal
And then
Monty
I
doing these
came in a
days?
black woman. Woohoo! Yeah, I said that.
Oh, damn.
Do what?
I was, speaking of which, how's Hannibal and Monty doing these days?
They're still black.
Sweet. Good to hear.
Yeah, I'm going to be live with them Wednesday night.
Although I'm thinking Monty is an undercover white dude.
I mean, he's at least honorary.
He's
Monty
Caucasian.
just had his baby.
He did. With a white girl.
Mm-hmm. He's a cute little baby.
No babies are cute. All babies are ugly.
No, he's a cute baby.
All
Bald.
babies. I'd shoot
I see
babies.
pictures of him. He looks like Monty.
Babies are nothing but like bats. They carry diseases.
Why? Babies are like bats.
Well, dude, this is why we're all getting sick right now. Because some dumbass little Asian dude had to have some bat soup.
Oh shit! Saw a newborn actually had the virus. It was like the youngest person with it, and they don't know if they got it in the womb or like were immediately exposed to it and just got it that quick.
Well, those children and elderly people are the most vulnerable, and pregnant women apparently also.
Anybody with a potentially overworked or compromised immune system.
Yeah, I see it on some lists that people with high blood pressure. And I'm like, well, fuck, because I got high blood pressure.
My kids have it.
But I think like pregnant women and especially elderly people and children are the most weakest to it. So if you got children, if you have elderly people, make sure they're taken care of. Check them out. Make sure you look after them a little bit more than you normally would because, they're prone to get it more.
That's why I said I was late. My kids have it. Their school took a field trip to Italy, and they came back like the week that it all blew up over there.
Fuck.
And they just let the kids come back to school, and they told them, oh, just stay home if you don't feel good. Mm-hmm. Not knowing that it can take like a couple days for symptoms to even like show up.
Yeah.
So they let like 30-something kids come back, like kids and like staff members come back into the school. And my kid said there's no hot water, there's no soap, there's barely any hand sanitizer in there.
Hit me up in Green. Hit me up on Twitter, E Green, and I'll book you sometime this week if you want to come
on. Are they like? How are they dealing with it? Is it really bad or?
They shut the school down.
What are you saying that your kids have the virus?
Yeah, my kids have corona.
So how are they like? I mean, like physically,
they're fine. They have a little fever. They're coughing, they're sneezing, but like they're not like in bed like it's nothing like that. My kid was screaming at his Xbox last night at 3 a.m. But he's also like and then he'll sneeze. So like he says he feels like I feel kind of crappy, but like nothing like taking some Dayquil can't fix.
Mm. I mean, from what I understand, it's basically the same as having a cold. It's just spreads super crazy, and it's dangerous for
old people and babies.
Yeah, that's so. A lot of the people that I've seen have interviews on like news shows or whatever are saying it's pretty not that horrible. It's like that one basketball player's like, I just basically got a cold.
Yeah, I wonder how many people had it and didn't even realize this thought it was any old cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like you said, though, the people with weaker immune systems are the ones that are dying from it. Mm-hmm. And I think it's mainly people with like really bad respiratory issues, like older people and young kids who can't breathe as well as, I think that's the big issue.
Could be, yeah.
It's the government trying to kill smokers.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Goddamn right. I'm going to smoke a cigarette right now. Mm-hmm. I'm a rebel.
When I smoked, I used to love waving cigarettes in people's face and be like, you need to stop all that. It's not healthy. Fucking lit cigarette under their nose.
Just for the raw irony factor, yeah.
Secondhand smoke is bullshit anyway.
Man, they're going on about third-hand smoke now. They're talking about third-hand.
I know it.
What the fuck?
Third-hand.
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember what third-hand smoke is.
I don't.
Ridiculous is what it is.
Basically, it's like, if you smoke, then, like, at any time, like, your clothes have harmful chemicals on them, and, like, you can expose children to that just, like, being around them, even if you're not smoking. Yeah.
That's a bit silly.
Yeah. Shabisky, you need to go stock up on pot, because you may be quarantined soon.
I was just thinking that. I'm going today, and I'm just going to... They only let you buy so much at a time, so I'm going to have to come in with a bunch of different outfits and wigs and get a bunch of weed.
Every day of the week, yeah.
Weird.
Oh, you could just get friends to go with you.
Yeah.
I don't have any friends.
Well, that's
true. They're not sharing with them. What? They're going to want some.
I'm not wait, friends?
Yeah, that's what Missy claims to be to you.
Oh, wait.
That's not nice.
I thought we were married.
What do you mean?
Y'all are married? You didn't even like invite us to the wedding or anything? You just married?
We don't need no wedding. We don't got money for that. The coronavirus is happening and shit. Okay, I got her a plastic ring and we're good.
Like a gumball machine ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm worth to Shab.
Oh,
No, I'll get you another one and another one and another one.
guilted.
So
So
you
nice.
think do you think the anti-vaxxers, when the vaccine does come out, do you think
I've
they
already
will
seen it.
refuse it?
I've already seen
Oh,
people.
Really?
Yeah, I've already seen people being like, "Don't get it because they're going to put the virus in your body, and then the virus is going to spread worse. It's going to be everywhere." And I'm just like,
I've heard some of the conspiracy bullshit. I heard a guy on a stream talking about how they created the coronavirus so the government so that they could get us in the FEMA camps, like for quarantining.
Yeah.
Like, oh, come to these camps for quarantine, and then they're gonna just fucking kill us all.
Oh, dude, you know there's a lot of conspiracy theories already out there about this. I mean, I'm trying to avoid them because I don't like to get that upset. Because I usually get upset at conspiracy theories. I want to choke the motherfuckers and shit. But some of them are funny, like that one. That was just silly.
the best one I've heard, and the most popular one I've seen, actually, oddly enough, was that this isn't actually a virus, that it's because they're building 5G towers everywhere.
Yeah.
And so the 5G towers are making it. I'm like, that is ridiculous.
Isn't there a movie like that?
I don't know.
There's a movie like that. It's got. I can't remember. I know it's a white dude and a black dude, and all the people are going nuts, and it's because of the fucking like cell phone towers, and they make this crazy like tower of chairs, and they all surround it and make weird noises, and then they just start running in circles.
Nice. I want to see that movie now.
I do too.
I have to look it up. I know I can like barely. I think John Cusack is one of the main characters. Don't hold me to it. But like that's who I'm picturing in my head, and I almost want to say Samuel L. Jackson, but I know that's wrong.
You just want him to be in this.
I'm just picturing like he must look like him or something, or like be around the same age, and that's why I'm thinking about him.
I wonder if anybody has stepped up on a plane yet and screamed, "Get this motherfucking corona off this motherfucking plane!"
I hope so.
Okay.
I mean,
I hope so.
I don't want to live here if it hasn't happened.
Those people had their opportunity when that guy said he had corona and it got delivered. That would have been the time.
I was just about to say that. That's why somebody should have stood up and done right then and there.
Yeah, I would have definitely done. That's how I think. Missy, get off the fucking phone.
I'm looking up that fucking movie for you. Didn't
Missy,
I just say I was
stop
going to
looking at
find it for
porn.
you?
Important.
Stop looking at
That's
porn,
a
Missy.
I can't help it. His dick is so big.
Stop it. Stop masturbating, Missy.
Fights bitches.
Oh,
those
turtles are awesome.
Those doggy treats?
They kind of look like doggy treats, actually.
I thought it said
Cell,
bitch
that's what it's
douches.
called. It is
Bitchy
Samuel L. Jackson.
Say, I've seen Cell.
Cell. S-E-L-L.
Nice.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Can I get it? There it is. Oh, it's gonna show up.
Yep. Once it adjusted, yeah. Oh, you were right on both both actors.
Who was
Nailed it.
Samuel L.
Look at
Jackson?
porn.
Fucking porn.
Porn is awesome. I was looking at porn this morning.
I was too.
Pornhub is giving out free subscriptions to Italians because of the isolation and shit.
I heard they did that on the cruise ships too.
Gotta keep them indoors.
They gave them like scripts on their televisions. They all got like the porn channels for free.
Well, okay, but I don't think that'd be the thing I'd worry about the most if I had corona.
You know, there's going to be so many babies born in like.
Now
10
that
months.
is true. That is true. There's going to be a baby boom out of this.
Big
for sure.
baby boom.
Yeah. I actually seen a meme where
And you know what they're going to be known as?
What's
the
that?
Corona babies.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely gonna be the call them
Corona
Coco
boomers.
Corona boomers.
Like, okay, Corona boomer.
Definitely.
Missy killed herself this time.
Many years from now, they're going to be blaming the Corona boomers for everything like they're doing the boomers today. Them goddamn Corona boomers, it's all their fault.
That's one thing I kind of miss about the Obama administration is occasionally you'd get a good thanks Obama joke. Like once in a while.
Well, hell, Trump's already started that again, though. He blamed Obama for the coronavirus.
Did he? That's really funny. I didn't even know that.
Actually, the best thing about that joke, I think, is it's even better if you bust out the thanks Obama now that it's years away from relevancy. It just makes it that much more ironic and funny, I think. I still use that one now and again.
Wait. Trump blamed Obama?
Well, not for the actual not for the actual virus.
I was fixing to say.
He blamed Obama because he fucked up on the testing thing. That's what he did. Trump fucked up with the testing, and he's blaming Obama.
Trump the one that fucking fired that cabinet that had the admiral that was also a doctor whose job was to survey the fucking world for potential pandemics?
Yeah. Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, he was the one. And Trump also said 3 weeks ago this was a hoax by the Democrats to have people against him, and now he's ever saying it's a national pandemic. So, hoax. And then the press asked him, does he take any, no, I take no blame for this. No blame whatsoever. But when he was parading all of his little people having that little, look, I'm doing such a good job. Nancy Pelosi was actually passing a stimulus bill for people who can't work right now. So, yeah.
All he was doing with that was trying to calm the market because all he gives a fuck about right now is the stock market.
And well, that worked this morning, didn't it? Woo-hoo! They had a bad stock. The stocks went down bad this morning, I think. People, look, it's people are scared. I hate that people are panicking, but I'm at the point now to where, yeah, we can blame the media, but when the government starts shutting down everything, there's got to be something to it.
Yeah, people are going to react somehow, and it's most likely going to be panic.
I still say don't panic, though. Just wash your hands, stay inside as much as you possibly can, and, don't go into large groups right now because it just doesn't make any sense to do so right now. Why would you to?
There's corona in my county, and the place where I work has been busier than ever. Yeah. It's ridiculous, and it's not a retail store, so people aren't in here buying toilet paper. They're coming in, making massive orders. Tons of people. I've never seen the place so busy, and it's like this is the one time you guys should fuck up.
Yeah,
seriously.
Right.
I agree. Yeah, that's what I said. Just stay in. Eat some soup, hamburger helper or some shit.
Man.
Don't worry about fucking pizza right now.
I'm just still amused by the weird lucky timing. Like I recently just quit a job, and then like 3 or 4 weeks after I quit the job, this stuff starts happening where everyone needs to stay inside. And I worked at a restaurant, so that was a job where I'd be exposed to hundreds of people a day.
Mm-hmm.
At least indirectly. Like I was in the kitchen, but I'd still be around the servers, and the servers are around all the customers. So I quit just in time to be able to sit at home and avoid all this shit.
Well, I'm hoping VidCon, because they're still haven't canceled VidCon, and VidCon's in June, so they got time, right? They've got time. They got 3 months. I think in about 6 weeks it'll be kind of. If we do, look, I know it all exploded in China, but China started putting people in their house that don't go outside. People did what the government said, and now the schools are opening back up and everything. So if we can just do the right thing here in America, I think we'll get through this.
If they're starting to reopen stuff over there, then it must be coming close to a conclusion for them, I guess.
It's gotten a lot better.
It's getting a lot better over there. Like I said, they've opened up many schools over there. Now, you can't trust the Chinese media, though.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm sure no.
But from what, like a lot of the scientists and whoever studies this shit are saying this too. So I got to put your trust in some fucking body. So yeah, I do believe that it is getting better there. It isn't cured or nothing like that there, of course, but it's getting better there. Right now, the hotbed is Italy.
Yeah.
I mean,
true.
Italy's the fucking hotbed right
That's
now.
why we
It
need all
was-
that free porn over there.
Yeah. But you can't. I couldn't understand it. They all speak Italian over there.
Although I don't know how the free porn is gonna keep them inside all day. That's only gonna keep them inside for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. That's a long. I don't think I've ever seen the credits on a porn.
Are there credits?
I don't know. There may be. I don't know. Shabisky, is there credits? I know you can't get one up. Who are you talking
Oh,
to?
Damn.
Who was you talking to during the show?
I was asking
Tommy.
my girlfriend to give me a lighter so I
hey
can light the
baby. Wait a
joint.
minute. Wait, I need to see you talking. Hey baby, how you doing?
Hey, yo, calm down, pimp. You trying to get
Hello?
your ass beat.
By
Huh?
who? Her? Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Me and
damn.
Marshall and Missy, we're all gonna team up and fuck
No,
the
no,
shit
no.
out of you.
It feels nice
Oh.
to be on the other side of this one.
Yo, shut up. You're on our side. Get over it. Okay?
You should-
We recruited you.
Bisky, I saw that mug. I see you repping other shows during this show with that mug of yours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I got paid to do it, you know? It's all about the
Alright.
money.
Whose
Fair
show are you
enough. Yo, yo.
repping?
It was a shit
What?
show.
The shit
Oh,
show.
yeah, well, that's okay. Hannibal Money, of course.
Yeah, it's Hannibal Monty.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're my slaves.
Speaking of which,
Oh.
they're Missy, when you're on the shit show, tell Hannibal and Monty hello for me while you're over there.
No problem. I gotcha.
Guys got a good show going on over there.
I love
So
those
does
two.
Pimma.
They're awesome.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, right now we are the #1 show with a guy named Pimpmunk and Shabisky and Missy hosting at this very hour. We are the best show.
And the name's something like an erection.
Yeah, we are the best show surrounding that market.
Correction. Monty loves every white woman except for me.
Oh,
That's
And,
fucked
and
up.
I
yo.
love every black woman except
he loves
for
you, girl. You know he
Shabisky.
does.
No. Monty is wrong. Monty is always wrong.
Oh shit.
Put that up there.
But he said, but High Pot said Monty loves a good white woman, so that's why he don't love me.
Oh.
Whoa, Missy, kick his fucking ass, dude, girl.
About to go off on somebody.
She about to go ham.
She just told her kid, "I'll beat the corona out of your ass."
I'll be right back.
Oh,
Gonna do it.
Marshall's girlfriend's probably going to be here tomorrow.
My what?
His girlfriend,
What?
because she's my wife.
Oh, yeah. See what I'm talking about, Shabisky?
He's a piece of shit, right, Marshall? That's why we need to kick his ass. Can't let this kind of shit slide. This motherfucker always says whatever he wants, and it's not cool. We ain't cool with that.
I'm cool with it.
We ain't
Almost
cool
like
with
that's part of his
that.
brand or
I'm
something.
cool with it.
You know, man, I'm cool with it.
I'm all right with it.
Damn, Bisky just got adopted in the chat.
I actually don't.
As somebody's stepdad.
I did say Marshall's girlfriend. I meant wife. I don't know why I said girlfriend. His wife.
Every time he does that, I'm just gonna get mad at Shabisky. Be
There
like,
you
damn it,
go.
Shabisky.
Fuck it, Shabisky.
But Marshall's wife will be here tomorrow, along with Crazy Renee. She's going to be on here tomorrow as well. She's a very good content creator. I like her. She's pretty cool. She's easy on the eyes.
What kind of stuff she do?
That's the
She
only
did-
thing you fucking liked about her, huh?
She does a lot of
Shit.
stuff about here lately. I've seen her do a lot of stuff about Shani.
That's
But
painful for her.
she does a lot of different types of videos, I think. And I've only got to watch a few of her videos, but she took up for me. So anybody who likes me, I like. That's pretty much it. And so they're going to be on this week, and I think we're going to get what's his name on too this week. The one that
Oh, I
dude,
like that guy.
the dude that was talking a while ago. I forget everybody's name real fast. E Green.
Oh,
E Green.
E Green.
We're gonna
E
get
Green's
Green.
funny.
We're gonna. Well, you wouldn't know what funny is if it bit you on the
I
ass.
know what funny is, Ryan.
Yeah, really.
E Green's funny, man.
Yeah, you thought Tragic's funny. I mean, okay, that right there.
Whoa, he is funny.
Yeah, dude, he does the Carl impersonation from Sling Blade. If you're still doing Carl from Sling Blade, you're not funny.
But he does a Pimpmunk impression, and it's funny.
Everybody does a Pimpmunk impression.
Yeah, but his is funny because he's like, right, Shabisky? Right?
But I don't.
I'm right,
sound
right,
like
Trubisky?
that, though. I don't sound
Yeah, but it's
like
funny. You do. You sound just like that, Pim.
He doesn't even add the raspy to it. How are you going to do a Pimpmunk impersonation if you don't add the raspy, gravelly voice? That doesn't make any sense.
Dude, you said your voice doesn't even sound like that, you bitch.
No, I said it
You said
sounds.
everybody always does
My
your
voice.
fucking voice wrong.
Everybody
You said
does.
that.
The only person I've ever heard do a very close sounding to me is actually
Oh, there you go.
Scotty.
Oh.
Scotty from DFF. No, Paul Ziegler sucks. All his impersonations sound the same.
Oh,
I
damn.
love Paul. I love Paul. Paul knows it, but I've told him that face to face. Like your impersonations sound the same. I mean, you're doing Trump and you sound like me. What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Paul's a very funny guy. I like Paul.
Paul's awesome.
He's good.
Well,
Trump.
I wouldn't go that fucking far and say it was awesome or anything.
Oh,
There's
you know,
one awesome person on
Here's
this
money.
planet, and that's me. Shabisky Corona made me gay. Why didn't you just say it? Why did you have to put it on the?
I didn't do it. It's impossible. I'm simultaneously smoking and typing that. Yeah, it was me.
There's no one gonna help.
I got
No.
the gay virus, guys. That's what Corona is, right? The gay virus.
It's the beer virus.
It's a gay virus.
You know, people were actually looking at it up on Google for a while. Corona beer virus. That was one of the
Oh, yeah.
main Google searches.
Nah.
I wonder how many people freaking
Fucking dumb.
Their sales, Corona beer sales have dropped.
Dude, there's a
I
bunch
wonder
of
how many people
dumbass.
are like protesting the beer company.
I don't know why they ever had sales in the first place. Corona's fucking sucky beer.
I can't believe
that.
you assholes. Your beer killed all those old people and all those
Yeah.
children. When this started, I used to call it the Modelo virus just to fuck around.
Modelo.
A lot of people were doing that. DP were doing that.
Were they? I didn't even know.
Yeah, because YouTube is demonetizing people who put Corona in the title.
Of course they are.
Yeah,
Because
I don't
I
know.
think they stopped now, but they used to be.
Do what?
I think they just recently stopped doing that, but they for quite a while they were definitely doing that.
Yeah. Well, they have a list of like 1,500 words you can't say.
Yeah, I've seen that spreadsheet.
Yeah, one of the words is Jared, so you can't say anybody's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
But
going to be hard for Shabisky then.
Yeah,
What?
she's in love with Jared Genesis.
He's all I can talk about.
And I still love when he got his stream shut down for baiting him into trying to catch you.
That
with
was.
porn.
I can't believe that.
If you're
shit,
watching him.
That was just pure stupidness on
Great.
Jared. That was pure stupidness. I mean, when you get outsmarted by Shabisky, you are one of the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. I'm just saying right now, if this motherfucker right here can outsmart you, you are fucking mentally retarded. I'm just saying.
I mean, the best part about it
true.
too is it was like a double hit because not only did Jared get his own channel nuked, but he also like launched Shabisky up and made him way more popular.
Oh, no. Let's give credit where credit is. No, nobody knew who the fuck Shabisky was until I brought that little bitch on my show. So
It's true.
Yeah, but it was because of that event, wasn't it?
oh, it was because of that event. That event did help. That's like, you know, me. Well, I was going to say, well, back in the day, one of the reasons I kind of bumped up there was because I had a drama with Brett Keane. But the real reason I got bumped up was because Jacqueline Glenn wanted me to do a guest video on her channel.
Every single person Brett Keane knows has had a drama with Brett Keane.
Yeah, it's just it happened as a joke because he seen me on Jacqueline Glenn's channel and then he said something and I did it for fun. I sung a song about him and stuff. But then when it started getting like a little bit serious, I dropped it because that's what I usually like back in the day when I did do drama stuff. It was all for like drama fun for clicks. That's what it was. Now people can't do that. People don't do that now. It's I got to get your channel shut down. I got to get you fired from your job. I got to fuck with your family. It's just going too fucking far, dude. That's
Sure.
the reason I try to avoid it at all. I mean, look, this little drama that I had with Shani. What did she do? She got on the fucking YouTube and called me a rapist. I mean, people don't know how to like drama for clicks anymore. They've got to like try to hurt somebody. And it's ridiculous. It's just fucking ridiculous. And I blame Shabby for all that shit anyway.
What? What I do? I didn't
you,
do nothing.
Missy was a witness to this. Missy was witness when I told you, do not bring that big bitch around me. Do not bring that big bitch around me. I'm going to hurt her feelings. I told you that 15 million times.
What do you? I didn't hear what you were. What? Said do what?
Shabby's the one that told me to say her pussy stunk in the first place.
Whoa! All these false allegations. Okay, all I wanted was a new friend, and I saw Shani, and I said, "That's a perfect friend for me." Okay, I'm gonna be friends with her. We're gonna be the best of friends. I said, and that's what happened.
She loved you. She fell in love. She fell in love with you. You know, that's what the one thing that really got me is what she said right in front of him. It's what she said right in front of her husband. She said, "I was catching feels," and her husband was sitting there, and I'm like,
Wait, in the background, agreed with it. Oh yeah.
Shabisky, did you steal Shani from G-Man?
Yeah, I stole her heart,
dude. I recently I seen a video somebody posted the other day. I didn't know this happened. This was some years ago, but Rev was called in on the Alex Jones podcast show, and he was talking to Alex Jones and stuff about guns and God and all this shit.
Two crazies getting together.
Rev was on
the Alex Jones. Yeah, no, it was on the phone. It was a call in.
Oh, it was calling. Okay, God, that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Oh, he even says Jason. He calls himself Jason and all that shit. It's him. It's definitely him.
Oh yeah, I just made my own podcast, my own podcast, my own radio.
Missy sounds really Minnesotian this morning though. It's like, oh yeah.
I was trying to make fun of him.
Look at my titties, yeah.
Say tackles.
Say tackles.
Of him.
Say, get in my vagina.
You went Scottish there, bro. Get in my vagina.
Get in my vagina.
My clunge.
They can take away our freedom, but they can't take away Missy's vagina.
Shani for Christ, $1.
Go take a plunge in the clunge.
Something puss kisses. We don't need that. What? What?
Puss kiss, Shab, I forgive you. Oh, she wants you to French kiss the. Yeah, Shani wants you to lick up on that cottage cheese filled puss. Oh. You may have to push the cottage cheese aside to get it inside. But yeah.
Holy shit.
That bitch has got duck butter on her vagina. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hypothesis keeps on saying he sent a stream lab. He's trying to ask if you got it, but we didn't see it pop up.
I didn't see it pop up, buddy.
It should pop up. It's obviously working. Or did you just do it through PayPal?
I don't see it in the PayPal either. I don't see it through PayPal either, so. Yeah.
You're fucking with us, Hi.
Shit, Shani, that shit show stinks when she sprays bod spray on her damn vagina. The bod spray says, nope, and walks.
Oh, damn.
Duck butter and Arby's.
That's duck butter and Arby's there. Well, what really pissed her off, the reason she got mad at me is because I said her vagina smelled like boiled bologna and Play-Doh.
Oh, you must have really hit something there. Like, I feel like,
dude, I think I did. Because she said she called me a little, a little abuser, a rapist. She called all of us. Well, Rev called us all this. Rev said, and now let me tell you, if you quote the person that he quoted, you know you're wrong. You lose your argument. And this was his exact words. Von Helton was right. You people are terrorists. So he quoted Von Helton.
Damn.
It's right.
I'm terrorist though, because I make that pussy blow up.
Oh, damn.
You know you're in a bad position when you got to quote Von Helton for something.
You're in a bad position when you're married to Shani for Christ.
I have a question about that, actually. Have you guys noticed every single time you see Rev, he looks permanently sad? He's always like...
Dude, he's the most cucked person I've ever seen.
Man without his balls.
Well, he lost them. That thing ate his
genetics.
I said Missy stabbed me while she was gone. Don't worry, I already got the amber lamps I asked for.
Amber lamps. Did it say amber lamps?
Yeah. Called the amber lamps.
You remember that fucking dude that got his ass whooped by the old guy?
I love that noise.
Amber lamp.
You remember that black guy that got beat up by that old white dude on the bus that time? Call amber lamp.
Oh, yeah.
I saw this dude get his jaw broken by an old non-vet. It was crazy.
Really?
Like his jaw was like fucked up, like hanging back in his face. Fuck, couldn't believe it.
Yeah, the one I was talking about though, that black dude asked for an ass whooping. He kept trying to fuck with old white boy. And the old man tell him, leave me alone. And then when he hit the old guy just beat the living piss out of him.
People underestimate old dudes, man.
Open up a can of whoop ass by fucking with him.
I wouldn't have underestimated this old fucker though, because he looked like he'd be a badass. He had fucking Vietnam tats on his arm, and had old growly voice. I'm like, I wouldn't have fucked with him. Would you have fucked with him, Shabisky?
I'll fuck with him. Fuck with you and him, bitch.
And Shabisky says he's gonna
Nice,
knock my hat off my head, Marshall.
I'm gonna knock his hat off of his head.
You know what I even told him? I gave him
his head right off of his head.
Yeah, I gave him an offer, Marshall. I told him I'd let him hit me 10 times if he let me hit him once.
That's true.
So apparently he's gonna let me beat the shit out of him, Marshall.
Man,
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
You're
going down, pimp.
I think you rethink this.
Nah, I ain't scared. I ain't scared of this fucker. He's probably slow as hell.
Dude, he's gonna punch your eyeballs out of your
I
head.
can run circles around him. He'll be like, and get all dizzy and trip and.
It only takes one hit, Shabisky.
Roll
That's
over.
all it takes.
With
To knock
one
Pimp
hit,
out? Yeah, that's what I would think.
No,
He doesn't look weak,
for him to knock your ass out is what I'm talking about.
Shh.
My
If I'm
dad
doing
used to
circles
do that
around him when he
shit.
swings, he's gonna
That's true.
fall.
You run from it. I'm big and slow. It would take me a while to catch you,
Yeah.
but you eventually have to sleep.
I've played video games. I've dealt with the big bosses.
No,
that
it's
are
all about
slow.
catching you off guard.
You know,
My
they're
dad used to do that shit.
slow.
You eventually have to sleep, motherfuckers. I'm slow. I'm slow as fuck, man. But you eventually have to sleep.
Nah.
You
I'll
could
be
knock
fine.
Shabisky's hat off his head. You just gotta get behind him.
Shabisky's
Nope.
gonna take his hat off at VidCon for $500. He says I gotta give him $500 to take his hat off.
That's the
500.
hustle, man.
Give me 500.
It's a good deal,
Bro,
just to
you're-
see somebody's hair.
You're literally double D. You're double D from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. You just gotta start
Yeah.
wearing a sock. Like a
Ed,
big,
and
like,
Eddie was a good show. That was a
That was
good
my-
show.
fucking show, bro. I love that.
Still wasn't good as Ren and Stimpy though.
Oh
No.
yeah, and Stimpy was awesome.
Ren and Stimpy, well,
Good
it
show.
was those dudes were so high.
I remember one day after the show ended, they did a marathon of it where they showed all the episodes back to back. And
Mhm.
I tried to watch, but I couldn't get through it, man. After a couple hours of straight Ren and Stimpy, my brain was melting.
You know, early SpongeBob was fucking weird.
It was fucking hilarious. That show was
Yeah.
so funny. I think they were really inspired by Ren and Stimpy because they would do
Yeah.
those like super HD close up, like the actors thing. It just like disturbing shit.
Or
What was
still, like
the
every little
other-
hair on their nose or whatever.
There was
Yeah,
another one back from that time in the 90s. Was it Cat Dog?
that show was
Yeah.
weird too.
I
There's a
love
cat
Cat Dog,
dog.
and I love Rocco, and I love Doug. Doug is my favorite.
Rocco's Modern Life.
I liked Invader Zim.
Hell yeah.
I don't know those.
Invader Zim is amazing.
I would
Ed,
say
Ed,
out of
and
all
Eddie.
those, Invaders
Ed,
you should
and
watch.
Eddie.
Ed and
I
Eddie's the
don't
shit.
know.
Courage
I know
and
Ed,
Cowardly
Eddie.
Dog.
Yeah,
Yes.
Courage. Yeah.
Why is there
What
big
about,
news?
do you guys remember Flapjack?
Yeah, that
Nope.
show was
I
disturbing
don't know
too.
that.
I
One.
love
If you like Ren and
Flapjack.
Stimpy, if you like Ren and Stimpy, you'll like Flapjack. You should check
I
it
don't
out.
know Flapjack.
Flapjack, my kids loved it when they were like 3, 4 years old. They thought it was the greatest thing in the world. They would just sit there and zone out.
What does that say? I can't see it.
Rot Feast.
What do we
What
do
do
at the
we-
second hour?
Oh shit! Yeah, what do we do in the second hour, Missy?
We demand.
Oh, she says it so sexy. By demanding, that means I tell you to give me money and you do it. And also in the description below, Shabisky there, my wonderful co-host, has a link to his Patreon down there. Please throw him a few bucks for the work he does here and on his stream as well. Also, MissyAnn has a link to her Patreon down there. So do that. There's some good picks from what I hear on there for her Patreons. I hear there's some good photos. She won't show them to me because I'll jerk off to them. But anyway,
sends me them for free. I don't even have to pay for the Patreon.
Yeah, he does. He has to pay for it.
I'm special.
Because he has to hear her talk. He pays for it. Anyways, I'm sorry, Miss. I was joking.
Whoa, that's sexist.
But no, please give them. And also in the description below, Booleanenator, our wonderful producer man, has a Patreon. He is awesome. You should give him some money. And of course, I have Patreon. Streamlabs, a direct link to PayPal there. Please tip a little bit if you can. Helps the show, helps do things, helps me pay bills and all that good shit. Speaking of paying bills, all these cities are suspending like the electric company shutoffs for people who can't afford their electric bills. They're suspending the shutoffs, which is good.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping that they were going to do that.
And of course, there's water too, water and gas. But water, there's some like privatized companies they're like holding off about suspending it because they want to make that money. But that should be the one thing that they just mandatory should not cut it off right now because they're telling everybody to wash your fucking hands. So they need water to do that. What do you want them to do? Piss on it.
If you're not working because of a pandemic, it's really not your fault. You're not just bumming around at home.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's why I wonder what people are going to do about like rent and stuff too.
Yeah,
they just passed a stimulus package.
Did they?
Yeah,
Okay.
Nancy Pelosi got it passed when Trump was having all that little crowd out there on the front line trying to look all big presidential. Wasn't doing really shit. He was just, I'm great. I'm the best president because I did this. I take no blame. Nancy Pelosi was passing a bill for a stimulus package for people who can't work right now.
Okay.
Nice.
So good on her for that. Whether you like Nancy Pelosi or not, she took that time to do that when he was out there showing off. She did it at the exact moment he was doing that. She knew what she was doing.
Well, it's the first time I've said it about her, but good for her.
Yeah.
I do feel like if he had never fired that fucking panel of doctors and that admiral dude that searched out pandemics or possible pandemics, that this could have been averted.
It could have been. We don't know that it would have been avoided, though.
No, we don't.
Maybe.
We know. You're right.
Maybe.
But I feel like it might have.
Because I do feel like there is unfair blame going his way for this too. Because look, Trump is an asshole. Okay, whether you like it or I don't like that. I don't like. Yeah, I know it's not helping nothing. But like, I don't like it when Republicans are blaming Democrats for it. I don't like it when Democrats are blaming Republicans for it. This is a fucking virus, yo. This is not political.
I still think it was a stupid idea.
Yeah, it was a dumb idea, and we should have been prepared more. And when people were telling him that it's coming, he shouldn't have stood up there and said it was a hoax by the Democrats. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. Okay, he's an asshole. But I don't want to I don't want to feel like I'm putting the blame on him for the fucking coronavirus either.
No, I'm not blaming him for corona. I just think that corona could have been stopped a lot sooner if this panel had not been dismantled.
Oh, I think you may be right. You could possibly be right on that.
I think that hopefully us witnessing how fast a virus like this can spread and how fucking not prepared we were can hopefully inspire the governments to have better plans in place in case something far more serious ever happens. Because imagine if this was like extremely deadly to everyone, we would be so fucked right now. So fucked.
I think one of the biggest things that pissed me off about all this is the way the press, the media has mishandled this.
Well, they'll mishandle anything, man. School shootings, viruses, you name it. They love it.
Yeah, it's just...
You can't count on them.
It's ridiculous. I mean, report what's happening. But don't have this constant coverage that is going to set panic in.
Well, they love scaremonger. It's
exactly. But tell exactly what it is. Make sure elderly people and children are protected. Wash your fucking hands. avoid large crowds, and we should be okay. I mean, that's basically what it is. But it's just, you got to scare the shit out of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And look here, if you know somebody that, okay, because right now this is a rough time, and this is a time where we should be reaching out and helping others. If you know somebody ain't got no damn money and can't afford to buy some groceries for the house, if they are going to be quarantined for a while, can't get out, help them out. If you have extra money, if you have an extra few bucks, help that person out. Buy them some fucking water, some toilet paper, or whatever. You know, help some people out, because this is a time where I think, you know, as far as all the bullshit that's going on, it's a time to show, you know, how humane you can be as well. And, you know, show them, yeah. So that's just, and plus we all need to shoot Shabisky.
No.
Let me ask you something, Shabisky.
So
right now, if me and Missy were standing outside your door and we told you we had coronavirus, we both are very sick, would you let us in your house?
No, I'd shoot you fuckers. I'd go out there. I'd go out there.
Thanks, Shab.
I'd go out there with
remember
knives, throwing them. Get out of here! Get out of here!
Remember that when Pimp is sitting on your face at VidCon.
I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of pinto beans right before too.
Oh my god!
Gotta get that on camera for sure.
I'm gonna eat pinto beans, lima beans, butter beans, every bean I'm going to eat. And then I'm gonna. What else makes you fart?
Eggs.
Cabbage.
Eggs. Cabbage.
He's gonna give you taco bola.
Taco bola. There is gonna be some fun though.
That sounds spicy.
You know, this dude, he's got to wear a gimp suit at VidCon for a little bit. He's also got to eat a century egg.
No, see, he does this shit. He
I didn't
me
do
for
it.
This shit.
No, the audience voted. They had the chance to vote for me to do it.
It's all unfair. See, the whole system's rigged, because while I'm gone, he's like, guys, throw 200 for me or Pimpmunk, or me and or Shabisky to eat an egg, and you guys choose. And then he fucking messages PT Ham, and he's like, make Shabisky eat the fucking egg.
Dude, that did not happen.
He doesn't even need to message him. PT Ham's just gonna come through. He's one of his rich sycophants, and he's just gonna be like, here's 200, fuck Shabisky.
But now I'm gonna do something.
I didn't even sign the paper.
He's not gonna let me finish, because I was about to be in solidarity with you. I was going to eat the grub worms anyway, even though nobody paid for it. I was going to eat it so you didn't have to eat nothing disgusting.
Grub worms?
Yeah, grub worms, or whatever the fucking kind of worms we were talking about eating the other day. Mealworms, yeah, the mealworms. I was going to eat them anyway, just because you wouldn't be the only one that had to eat anything disgusting.
Well, that's the problem with this. You probably can actually handle that. I wouldn't even be able to get the chewing on.
There's the thing. I guarantee you probably have a stronger stomach than me. I am very weak stomach. That is the dude. I keep okay, when it comes to vomiting, I don't get sick if I see somebody vomit, but if I see the vomit on their skin, I will puke my goddamn ass off. Yeah, if I see if I see a chunk of vomit on their face, well, that's a pet peeve I have anyway. By the way, like if you're eating, you'll notice when you're around me at VidCon, you'll notice when I'm eating, I constantly have a napkin in my hand. I'm constantly wiping because I cannot stand food on faces. I can't stand it.
Man, you ever been in a really awkward dinner with somebody and they just got food in their facial hair or on their nose or something, and it's it's they won't stop talking or something. There's no opportune moment to tell them. It's just fucking terrible.
I got a friend over here where I live who's in his 40s and still eats with his mouth open.
I hate that shit, bro.
I hate smackers.
Yeah, he's just
but now the food thing, and see, when I was in LA one time, I had some friends do guest videos on my channel because I wasn't able to do the videos. And one of those friends was JJ Talks with a Z back in the day. She was, and she did a video on a guest video on my channel. And what she did was just rub peanut butter all over her face. She did it just to annoy me. But that isn't the big deal. I don't care if it's really all over your face. It's the certain little specks I don't know, it just bothers the shit out of me. I'm
So it's
80.
not on purpose. Kind of
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. It's like when I'm always fucking with my facial hair because I'm afraid there's something in my beard. I do that shit a lot. I just don't like it. And now I should have told that secret because Missy will have goddamn specks of spaghetti sauce all over her fucking face.
Yeah, that's gross. I don't even like spaghetti sauce.
You're twirling your hair like that's gross, dude.
You don't like marinara? Who doesn't like marinara?
Like
You
I
don't
like
like bolognese sauce?
I like it on pizza. I like dipping like fried mozzarella in it.
Mozzarella.
Don't
Mozzarella.
like-
Don't say mozzarella. It's mozzarella.
Whatever. I don't like noodles and red sauce.
Really?
That makes
What's wrong with this girl?
I like
Something wrong with this bitch,
Alfredo. I like noodles
This
and
bitch crazy.
Alfredo. I like noodles
Yeah,
and scampi.
Something's wrong with her.
But I don't like red sauce.
The whole
that
week at
much. I
VidCon, we
don't
need to
know what
make
it
her.
is. No,
We need to
fuck
make her eat
you.
spaghetti.
I'll puke
Only
all over
spaghetti.
you. I'll
No.
puke all over
We're
you.
I'm
I'll
definitely taking
refuse.
you guys.
I will
to
refuse to eat. I will
I'm
go on a hunger
definitely-
strike.
I'm definitely taking you guys to Bubblegum Shrimp in Anaheim.
The fuck is that?
That sounds good.
It's good. You ever seen Forrest Gump, the movie?
A long time ago.
Well, you know Bubba Gump? Bubblegum Shrimp?
Oh, that sounds familiar.
It's in the movie.
It's been
Well,
so
they-
long.
Well, they made a restaurant
It's
chain.
got fried
Right.
shrimp,
Bubba taught me everything
Grilled
there is to
shrimp,
know about shrimping.
nacho shrimp, pizza shrimp.
They got some,
Camping.
dude. And I'm gonna tell you, their
Missy's
coconut,
naming all the shrimp.
their coconut shrimp is fucking bomb, yo. Oh my god, it's good shit. And you also you can get a glass that flashes on the bottom, and you can take it home with you, Shabisky. So you would be entertained for hours.
You would.
That'd be fun.
It's true.
Mhm.
It's true, though.
It's true. It's true.
But I really want to go to that Hawaiian infusion place that's there, Hawaiian Infusion or whatever it's called. It's really good. I've ate there before too.
I
So
want to try
No,
that. I'll
me
I'll
and-
go with you, Pimp.
you going to
Me and
VidCon?
Missy-
No,
Oh wait.
unfortunately.
Oh.
I want to,
Are
though.
you going, Marshall? I don't remember if we ever asked
No.
you that.
I got
The fuck, Marshall?
way too much shit going on.
Hopefully, I'll
I'm
be able
tired
to
of
afford to go in the
guys.
future, though.
Hopefully
Yeah, I would-
we get to go. Hopefully they don't cancel the mother.
Yeah, that's true. This kind of seems like that might happen at this
Yeah, what if I was
It's
like,
crazy
right
'cause-
now, I was like, fuck it, I'm buying tickets, and then it gets canceled. Like, well, shit.
Well, they'll
Yeah.
refund your ticket.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
I
to
don't
be
think
like-
they'll cancel it. I think they will move the dates. Do what, bud?
I don't know. It's just kind of crazy because we like started doing the whole fundraiser thing like a week or two before all this stuff started
Yeah.
actually getting crazy. Like we had no idea. Like all of a sudden things were gonna start getting closed down and shit. It's really weird. But yeah, it seems like maybe they'll push back the time for it.
If they're saying that a lot of people believe that 2 months is going to be about the limit that we are like really going to have to be cautious. So if that is the case, then VidCon will go on as
Instead of us going in, me going in a gimp suit, how about we all go in big suits that like
hazmat suits.
hazmat suits,
Yeah.
you know, will be cool.
Oh yeah.
Extra big one for this motherfucker though. That one will probably be expensive.
yeah,
Damn.
fat jokes.
Especially in like
Woohoo.
100-degree fucking heat. This is great. I love it.
Bad joke. Woohoo.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's
love
like,
Response.
it's like fat jokes have no impact on a fat dude, man. It just really doesn't.
Like you haven't heard 5,000 of them already, kind of thing,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, if I heard an original fat joke, I laugh at it. I honestly will, because I tell fat jokes all the fucking time. But I try to make them as original as I possibly can because it's hard to come up with a fat joke that's original because it's been so many jokes about it. It's like gay jokes. It's hard to tell an original gay joke anymore because how many ways can you say dick in the mouth?
Do you have a favorite fat joke?
Oh man, let me see. There's a bunch of good ones out there. I hate hearing the fat guy on the airplane joke though, because that's been told so many fucking times. I don't know. Back in the day when I was younger, I used to like the old "Your mama so fat when she sits around the house, she literally sits around the house."
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a whole series of those that are pretty good.
yeah. I told one time I was with a bitch so fast you cut her open she bleed glaze.
Gross.
Actually, one of the favorite ones I heard was some big old lady being called Mount Crisco.
Yeah. I love fat jokes if they're good. You know, I love them. But like I said, it's just hard to be original with fat jokes because they've been told so many times. But hey, tell your fat jokes. I don't get mad. I promise. I'm losing weight anyway, so fuck y'all.
Nice, good on you.
I'm down like 20-something pounds. I don't know exactly because I don't. Here's the deal. I don't really weigh when I'm dieting because I don't like to get disappointed. Back when I weighed almost 600 pounds at one point, when I eventually weighed, it was a year after I started the diet, and I dropped like 200-something pounds in a fucking year.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. So, but I was hardcore as a motherfucker on that diet. It was like a year and a half before I even touched a piece of bread.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So I was like,
Impressive.
yeah, it was like hours and hours of exercising, but I can't do the hours and hours of exercising now because of my legs. I have bad legs now. So I have to exercise and implement, like moments.
Stages, yeah.
Stages, like, I'll do like a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, because my legs will give out and I can't fucking walk for a day I mean, it's just the way they are. I have some leg issues, but yeah, so I've lost, I approximate it to be about 25. But now I could be off. I could be off a couple pounds. I don't know. But yeah, it's around there.
Good job, Pimp. I'm proud of you.
I'm so fat though. When I step off on the scale, it says "motherfucker."
This is my 600-pound life episode.
Yeah.
This guy's in with his wife, and she's getting weighed. I mean, he's pretty big too, and she's getting weighed, and it ends up being like, I don't know, like 650, something like that. And her husband literally out loud is like, "Damn!"
I do love that joke, Dark Reno. That's a good one. A good old one. You're talking about good fat jokes. Your mama's so fat she uses a mattress as a tampon. I always like that one.
Oh,
gross.
That's a good one. That's a good one. But my mama ain't Shanny though.
Lucky for you.
Oh, dang.
That's nasty.
Shit, Shanny to bunk beds or a single bed.
And I feel sorry for Billy having to watch that crap and draw it.
Dude, there's somebody the other day watched the whole fucking thing on the stream or something. I don't know. I couldn't watch it. I seen
Dragna, I think, did it.
that bitch sent me like a fucking 30-second clip one day on Twitter. She did. Shanny sent it to me, and I'm the one sexually harassing her, but she sent me unsolicited fucking porn of herself.
Stuff too.
I blocked her before all that drama even happened.
Dude,
so I was tired of seeing that shit in my feed.
I don't know what those things were called she was wearing, but they're not supposed to be thongs.
They're cheekies. They're supposed to be those like lacy ones. They're like only like the bottom parts of your butt cheeks hang out. You know what I'm talking about?
Anyways, she sent it to me. And I didn't watch it because it was disgusting. But like I said, I don't really have a problem with the way she looks. I don't give a fuck what she looks like. Making fun of people's looks is just stupid in the first place. But when you come insult me and I insult you back with what, because she was insulting me about being fat, so I insulted her about being fat, ugly, and smelly pussy. That's all that was. It was a snapback. It did not mean to get that personal. But it's the only thing. My problem is with her is that she's not a good person, in my opinion. In my opinion, she's not. Other people's opinion may love her. I don't know.
She's awesome.
Shanny, see, there you go. Shanny, Shabisky loves you.
You're amazing, Shanny.
I don't know why you're so mad at him. Don't be mad at Shanny.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong.
It's true.
He's the greatest.
It's true.
Shabby didn't do nothing.
He's the greatest.
It's true.
That's right.
I can't really make fat jokes about Shanny because I'm fat myself. So,
Which is why it was weird that she did that to you. It's like pot and kettle, right?
well, the thing about it is, and that's the reason. That ain't the reason I wouldn't have sex with Shanny. Because look, I don't have sex with fat people. Period. I've said this a million times. Two fat people fucking is not gonna happen. All you do is rubbing each other's belly buttons. You're gonna start a fire or something. I got to have a smaller chick because we fit like Tetris.
Yeah.
It's Tetris fucking. Fat dude, little chick. Tetris fucking. Two fat people, it's just you get tired, you start sweating, you're like, fuck this shit, you roll over and go and take a nap. So it ain't got nothing to do with her being overweight. It's just I don't like her. Now, there is some certain person with big breasts over here that I'm supposed to rub up against at VidCon.
Yeah, you're supposed to sexually harass me.
Yeah, she's my victim. Missy's my victim.
Yep. I'm a victim, guys.
I would rate Marshall.
You've said this many times, but you know what? You're not the only one, so.
I would fuck you. There ain't a lot of guys I would fuck, but I'd fuck you.
You can't rape the willing, though.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Not all the guys I'd fuck.
I wouldn't fuck Shabisky. But Shabisky, I'm not saying Shabisky's not attractive or nothing. I just wouldn't fuck him because, he couldn't even read the directions on the.
You're always making him cry. Every time I'm on the show, you make Shabisky cry.
Me and Shabisky, I would abuse Shabisky. We'd be domestic violence.
Shabby.
We couldn't have me and Shabby couldn't have a gay relationship.
See? He loves you.
We couldn't have a relationship because I'd beat him up a lot. I'd like, bitch, get me a sandwich. Just slap him upside the head.
He loves you too much to hurt you.
I just need to get you a big shock collar, and every time you act up, it'll shock your bitch ass.
We're gonna do that to Missy, remember?
Well, through her nipples, right?
Yeah, we're gonna put battery plugs on her nipples.
I don't want him to do that.
Every time she acts up.
It's awful.
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
Sounds great.
Great. It's the greatest.
Sounds awful.
It's the greatest. I'm the greatest.
Greatest.
Damn, who let Trump in here?
I'm the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about no Ebola, the Modelo, whatever's going on. I'm busy.
Is he hiding behind
trying to win this election?
So both Trump and not Trump, sorry, Biden and Sanders both mispronounced Corona last night. Well, they called it the wrong thing.
You mean Ebola?
Yeah, I think Sanders called it Ebola, and I think Biden called it something else.
The Colonel Sanders virus is ravaging our nation.
They both said it wrong. So
they're so fucking old, bro. Biden does some weird shit.
He's like senile.
Okay. They say that about like every old candidate, but like Biden is the first one, one of the first ones where I'm like, okay, I definitely see what you're talking about. Like there's something
senile.
No,
Biden called it SARS, and Sanders called it Ebola. So that's.
I love when Joe Biden accidentally called Sanders president. He said that what the president is saying. I mean, what my friend here is saying.
Yeah.
I hate that guy so much.
I hate how everybody's saying, well, you know, Sanders can beat Trump, but Biden can't. Well, hell, Sanders can't even beat Biden. So how's he gonna beat Trump?
That's true.
I mean, come on.
Don't pick on Sanders.
I'm not. I love Bernie, but
because he wears diapers.
But I think Bernie fans need to start singing Frozen right now. Let it go, let it go. I mean, seriously.
I thought it was I Want to Build a Snowman.
But I
that
don't.
was a song.
What's the other one?
I called it from the beginning. As soon as I knew Joe Biden was running, I'm like, oh, they're going to nominate that fucking guy.
I said from the beginning, I wanted Warren or Sanders to get it, but I thought Biden was going to get it.
Because we all know what it is. Go for Biden. It boggles the mind.
Here it is.
The devil you know.
The devil you know. That's it. Missing in my argument right there. Because I've said this, it is the devil you know. And where the Bernie people do not want to admit this, but not everybody knows much about Bernie. A lot of people know it, and we surround ourselves with other people that we agree with, and we become to believe that everybody believes the same way we do. It's not that case. I wished it was that case, but it's not that case. No. People know Biden, and it's the devil you know. And look here, I'm saying right now, I'm not a Biden fan, but I'm going to vote for him over fucking Trump. I am going to that.
Well, if it comes down to that part, yeah. But in the Democratic part, it's just Yeah, Biden's the devil you know, which is why you shouldn't be voting for him because you know what's wrong with him.
I think
Fuck.
at least we won't have to worry about nuclear war because there's no way Biden will remember what to do to turn on the nukes. So
That's true. That's true.
But people are saying that Biden can't debate. Trump is stupid. Biden can't debate. Even I know he's a little off in his head. I know that. We're not. But during the debates, he seems to have his shit together. I mean, when he's talking, I'm not saying he's right. I'm just saying he. And I still, even he's fucking crazy as hell. I still think he's smarter than Trump. The motherfucker could be throwing poo at the camera, and I'd still vote for him over Trump.
It's true.
I'd vote for Brett Keen's tank meat right now before I would Trump.
It's true.
Damn.
Why did you
there
have
you
to
go.
invite
Just-
that imagery?
Just write in Evan LaFavor on the ballot.
I don't
Problem
think.
solved.
Tell me, a lot of people are saying that because he did say last night that he was definitely picking a woman for his vice president. I don't think he's going to pick Hillary though.
I hope not.
That would be suicide.
I'm going to say Warren.
I really hope not.
I
really
feel,
don't want
yeah,
that. I don't
it's
want
gonna
it.
be like
I
either
don't want it.
like Warren or Klobuchar, like one of the women that was doing well. I'm thinking
Maybe the other little hot chick. What's her name? I can't think. I always forget her fucking name. The little hot one.
I don't think she's hot at all, but
No,
Tulsi
she's not.
Gabbard.
Yeah, Gabbard. Yeah, I think
I don't
Gabbard
either.
fucking. I would
don't see it.
Suck her.
I don't either.
I would suck her tonsils out through her vagina. I'm telling you right now.
She's gorgeous.
She looks like
Damn.
I don't see
Sure.
it.
I don't like Alvin.
Notice that the
Alvin
women and men
Chipmunks
are disagreeing
or
here.
something. Like there's something weird going on with this like a those fucking Who's from Whoville in that movie with Jim
They don't
Carrey.
have the upper lip, bro.
Yeah, there's
Just nose.
something going on here that's just fucking her face.
She
all
looks
up.
kind of masculine to me. Like I don't know.
Like I said, Crandar, the women said, Crandar, the women and the men are disagreeing here.
Hey man, I think I've shown that I got pretty good taste. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't see. I honestly think she is kind of attractive. I do. I think she's a very attractive lady. I do.
A lot of people are really attracted to AOC. So when
I'm
she
attracted
runs,
to
that's gonna
AOC.
be.
I
Yeah,
would.
not
Oh,
surprised.
I like her better than Gabbard.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now look here. Hey, I thought of watching Sarah Palin was hot. I mean,
Until she opened her mouth, at least.
I can see Russia from my house.
was it South Park that made her look like she's a fucking British genius, crime thief and shit, and Obama and John fuck, what's his name? John
Morgan.
No, damn it. He died. The dude who ran for president, John
McCain.
Kerry?
McCain, yeah.
McCain.
Sorry.
Yeah.
John McCain and Obama was actually trying to rip off the diamond. It was a spoof off of the George Clooney movie. It was pretty funny. It was on. Y'all never seen that episode of South Park?
I've seen it.
Oh,
They're all
Probably.
Ocean's 11, you mean?
comes-
Yeah, the Ocean's 11. It was like
Yeah.
Obama and McCain and Palin were all like.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
it was-
I didn't see
finally
that one,
became
but that sounds
president.
amusing.
It was
Yeah.
right when he became president. He finally
Yeah.
got in the office and he's like, okay, so we can do the plan now.
Yeah.
And then there's like an underground tunnel to the jewels and stuff.
Oh,
underneath
okay,
the-
yeah, I remember that one now.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty. It was a pretty funny show. I've been watching a lot of South Park lately. I honestly, when I go to sleep at night, I turn South Park on and I go to sleep to South Park. That's what I do now.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I love South Park. But anyways, Marshall,
Yes, ma'am.
how dare you say Tulsi Gabbard is not attractive?
She's not. She looks like fucking the '86 Celtics. She's fucking. I
So
just
if you
don't
were
like her.
single and she rubbed her little cuckoo on your knee, you wouldn't take it.
No,
I don't believe you.
Well,
I don't think she's attractive. I really don't. She just
What
kind of
if
looks like a
Shabisky
shoe.
rubbed his cuckoo on your knee? Would you take it?
Is there money involved?
You have
Give
to
you
pay him,
$5.
Shabisky. You have to pay him to fuck you, Shabisky. That's pretty bad.
I got $5 on. I got 5 on it.
Five.
well,
on-
5 on you, motherfucker. But
So if
know
you
what
if you
doing, bitch.
okay, Shabisky, what guy in this world, celebrity wise, would you fuck? Come on, don't be gay.
But that's
You're gay if you don't answer.
You're
Yeah,
gay
I
if
don't-
you don't answer.
I don't know what I would answer for.
Dead or alive. It could be dead or alive. You know, just,
I'm not gay though.
I'm gonna go with Mr.
I don't want to
Rogers.
fuck any guys.
Mr. Rogers? Is it like because he's like a
Very
fatherly figure?
He's got that
Probably.
He's going for the taboo factor.
I'm going for the
Like
whole
cardigan.
pedo. I'm going for the whole pedo feel.
Going for the sweater factor.
I mean, the dude. I mean, look, I know he was a good man. Mr. Rogers was a good dude. He was really a good dude. However, that show was pedo style. I mean, it really was. Grown man.
Tommy.
Hi, neighbor.
I like him flicking off the kids.
Yeah, that was. Tommy says you'd fuck
Like-
him.
So
Yeah.
It seems like some people say flicking, and then I say flipping off. It's flipping.
Flipping. I feel like I
Flicking.
alternate.
Well,
Yeah.
it could be either one actually, because you are actually flicking it. You're flicking on your finger. It could be flip it. I don't know why they call it.
Okay,
flip.
hold on. Everyone in here, when you hold up the fucking give somebody the bird, are you thumbs up or down?
I'm like I'm up. I'm
I'm usually thumbs down.
I think I'm up. That's the reason they call it the bird, because that's the wing.
Yeah, for me it's down.
But that's why they call it the bird, because that's the fucking wing, y'all. What the hell?
I think it depends on how angry I am. Because if I'm really angry, I'm making a fist.
It's like a fist, exactly.
Well, you
That's
can't
why.
call it a bird then, because
Mm.
the thumb is the fucking wing.
Because that feels not angry enough. This
I
this
ripped-
That's why they call it a
fucking
bird.
This
I
looks
ripped the wing
stupid.
off the bird.
Right.
Shabby's
This
like
is
in
a-
between. He's like,
I'm giving you the bird, and I want to punch you in
Grindar,
the
flip
face
off
at
the
same
screen.
time.
These people
Do
do
it.
not know how to give
Yeah.
a bird, y'all. It's like this.
No.
see, my
like
wife and I have
this.
had this argument many times because she's thumb out. She's like hard thumb out.
And Shabisky
That's
does
what
it
I'm saying.
different than
This,
everybody.
see, this looks
Yeah,
silly.
I do it like
I
that.
can't
yeah.
do this.
This is his own
This
style.
Silly.
I got my own style. Yeah,
But that's
yeah.
why it's not silly, Missy. That's why they call it the bird. Because
This
that's the
looks
fucking
silly.
wing. You motherfucker. That's why they call it the fucking bird. It's
This
because that's the
looks
fucking
silly.
wing.
I want this so I can flick you off and punch you in the face at the same fucking time.
A one-winged bird, exactly. What? Some retarded one-winged
Yeah,
bird?
we all need to be
Oh,
doing
if
like
you're
this.
retarded-
This is your first,
Oh,
this is
shit.
your first time watching the show. I go off at least one time every episode.
That was a good one. You were messing with your hat and everything.
That's why they call it the goddamn bird. Because it's the thumb and the wing and the
Fucking
But the-
retarded bird.
Shabisky has a broke wing.
Wing.
Shabisky has a broke wing. He's just like that.
Ow. Ow.
Once.
You never see anybody do this shit anymore. Fucking
Oh yeah.
throwing
I
their
remember
arms
that.
together.
I don't know if it's a one-wing bird, but that's why they call it the fucking bird, because that's the wing.
You need to have two wings. This needs to be the new way we hold the middle finger.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get your devil worshiping hand off my screen right now. We do not worship Beelzebub here.
Who do you
Bubba.
worship?
I worship a new god. His name is Kalakis.
Kalakis. That sounds kind of badass, actually. I could get behind that.
Savior, Shabisky.
Shabibus.
Should be.
Read your Shabibel and do what it say.
I've been
Sure.
calling him. Wait a minute, by the way. Oh, he steals another one of Pimp's gimmicks. My God, because I've been calling myself
What?
Pimp Christ forever. Have I not?
No.
Marshall?
You're stealing
Have
my
I not?
gimmick.
Marshall,
I've been
have I
Shabibus for
said
a
Pimp
long time.
Christ ever?
I've been having Shabibel.
I
You even have a
stealing my gimmicks.
You're fake. I'm the real God.
Now he's trying to steal a scream gimmick.
Nope. He saw
You have
my
to whisper.
Shab 9 and he stole it. Started wearing a wig. He's dude. This needs to stop.
Once
Like,
again, I've
owe
been
me
doing
some-
Pimp Isha since 2013.
You owe me some royalties or something, okay? We'll work this out after the stream. I'll
Born in
take,
what,
like,
2013.
what?
Well, you learn how to talk in 2013 anyway.
Motherfucker.
Like, we swore we'd never talk about.
Yeah. Bastard.
I just got an email. Are you experiencing public anxiety?
Yes.
Somebody,
That's normal,
man,
though.
I've got this email like 500 times. It's about, streamers who are, I don't know. It's some person. Let's read it.
What?
It says, did you have time to check out the question above? Oh, this is a follow up to their original email. Says, I found your channel, Pimpmunk, from YouTube and got your email address from the For Business Inquiries section of your channel page. So I thought it would be fine for me to reach out to you directly like this. This is not business. You asked me, do I got fucking anxiety? Anyways, I'm doing market research and would really help me out to get your, oh, they want me to help them out on some market research for this.
Tell them.
Yeah, I have weird anxiety. I really don't have social anxiety. I have anxiety about my health. Like if I ever get, I start to panic about my health if I ever get sick or anything. But like social anxiety, I'm really good in social settings. Anybody's ever hung out with me and tell you I'm not really, well, here's the deal. I used to, see what it was. In my 20s, I didn't have it. And then when I got sober from drinking and drugs and all the shit that I used to do, I did set up social anxiety because I stayed, what it was, I kept myself in the house all the time to keep from fucking up. And then I kind of developed a social anxiety. But then when I got out of it again, and now I'm back normal. Do what? Yeah. But it was, I did develop social anxiety at one point because I kept myself locked up in the house for like 7 years, basically, because I didn't want to fuck up. I didn't want to go popping thousands of pills and smoking thousands of the weeds.
A lot of weds.
The
weed.
If somebody tips right now, me and Shabisky will give a thumbs to the up.
Oh, damn.
Pay us to like our own stream.
No. This is a thing we do that I do now. Shabisky does it too, of course. Of course,
you motherfucker.
Of course he does what I do. Nah. He said, you motherfucker. And Missy can't stand it when I do it, though. I like to do it to annoy her.
Bad. There's nothing good.
It's not. It's cute. It's sweet and cute.
It's not.
And me and Shabisky do it well together.
Sweet fucking person. That's
You're
fucking cringy.
You don't think I'm cute?
I'm the cutest.
Babies are cute. I think kittens are cute.
You need to shave off that stupid stash.
I think little cupcakes,
I'm a
little
sexy
smiling
motherfucker.
faces.
She's saying I'm sexy now is what you're saying. Okay, I get it. You're saying I'm sexy.
Oh, damn.
Many women do find the pimp is Christ. Pimp is Christ. Sexy.
Oh my god, that's so bad. Shabibus is way more clever than that. That's fucking stupid. Give up. Give up on that. Whoa. Give up. It's Shabibus.
Right.
I have the Shabible, bitch. Go read the Shabible and do what it say.
Shadow Man says you have a crush. You have a man crush on Tommy and me. Basically, is what they said. He has a crush on. Let's get this right. He has a crush on Tommy. He worships me. That's the difference. He has a crush. I'm his god, and Tommy's his. He wants Tommy to be his man.
I just want him to read the Shabible and do what it says.
He doesn't want to have sex, but he just wants to kneel down at my feet and kiss my toes and worship me. But he wants to suck Tommy's big giant penis.
Stop it.
Which I don't blame you. If you're into dick, that's the dick I'm into, because I've seen Tommy's dick. Tommy has a big giant cock. It looks like a baby's arm without an elbow. I'm serious. It's fucking huge, dude. It's a huge old cock. If I was suck dick, that'd be the dick I'd want to suck. He got a big old dick.
I mean, it's better than it looking like an arm with an elbow, because that'd be weird.
It may have an elbow. He whipped that motherfucker out one night before a stream we did. I don't know why he did that. I didn't want to see that.
Sounds like a Tommy move.
But I seen it. I seen it with my eyes. It was big. It was scary. I cried a little bit. It was a monstrous penis.
Does sound intimidating.
It was intimidating. It was very intimidating. And Tommy's like an intimidating dude anyway. Well, to most people. I ain't scared of his big muscly ass. But most people. No, I'm scared of that cock, though. That cock had muscles. It's weird.
Is it flexing at you?
Some things you can't unsee. I agree.
That dick had a huge bicep. Oh my god.
It was scary. It's a scary penis. It's a scary penis. It's a huge monstrous. It's a monstrous penis. But I gotta quit talking like that.
It's so icky.
It's huge.
I just hate those big veiny penises.
I don't blame Shabisky.
I've never admitted to anything. Okay, I can't confirm or deny anything. Okay.
Marshall likes the big chubby boys. He's a chubby chaser. He likes me.
Oh,
Marshall wants me to fuck.
Am I?
Yeah, you're a chubby chaser for sure.
Yes,
And
yes.
guys, not in women. You like skinny women, but you like chubby dudes.
Yeah. All right.
This is a chubby chaser.
I mean, he's getting somebody soft either way, right?
Yeah. Get soft served. But you'll get soft served with me anyway. I ain't gotta have fucking blue pills.
There was only actually one chubby dude.
You like big men. Period.
If me and Johnny
There's one.
Depp had a
There was
kid,
just one.
it would
You'd-
be Johnny Depp.
It would be Johnny.
It would just look Johnny. It would look more like Johnny Depp than Johnny Depp actually looks. Just
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say now. I had something else to say, but Tommy.
was it about chubby chasers?
No, I was off the chubby chaser thing.
You don't have any more Florida stories for us? I want to hear more Florida stories.
Like I said, dude, everything was about.
I heard a story about Florida yesterday. They are driving, or not. I guess they're not even driving it. They are like 18-wheelers without drivers driving the highways in Florida. Like big ass fucking remote control cars that are like delivering goods. And they don't have drivers at all. It's a computer.
That was not interesting.
I mean, that drone deliveries would be a good idea during the whole Corona thing.
Throw it back up.
I laughed and had a drag of smoke in my throat at the same time. Oh, I almost died of corona.
It's fucking scream coughed into the mic.
Dude, I was laughing and I had a drag of smoke in my throat. That was the wrong time to
Yeah,
laugh.
but it's like three things happening at once, and your body just produced this fucking sound.
Yeah, dude.
His face went all red too. Looked rough.
I was angry at that dumbass story she just told. Whoa. She just brought the whole vibe fuck down, man.
No, it's his fucking robot truck.
I heard this interesting story and then it went.
It was robot.
Robot chicken.
You need to talk more about astrology.
You don't even listen to me when I talk about that.
Yeah, I blank the fuck out when she starts talking about astrology. Because nobody know what fuck she talking about.
Some people do.
Oh, purple dude, what the fuck was that?
Making Mrs. sad.
What are you sucking on over there? Wait a minute, are we gonna get the reverse sneeze? No, we did. Yeah. She does this laugh, Crendor, where she does this reverse sneeze at the end. It's really weird.
They're little chocolate chips.
So you're basically sucking on G-Man's testicles. Okay,
Oh,
oh,
that's why they're so little.
They're tiny.
Quit calling my job.
Total Pisces. Actually, I am a Sagittarius, my friend. I am not a Pisces. I am a Sagittarius, motherfucker. I'm a Sagittarius.
That explains so much.
You're a sack of what?
Yeah, Sagittarius. They say Sagittarius. They say Sagittarius people are cocky. I'm not cocky.
No.
They say Sagittarius people are like really upfront. I'm not upfront.
Never at all.
No, I'm. They say that we're very what's the word? Rapist.
Very rapist.
No, I was confrontational. I am not confrontational.
Oh no, of course.
Shut up! I'm not confrontational.
I'm agreeing with you.
I just want to see a horoscope that actually says you are very rapist.
You are. I want to Can we Can someone who works at a fortune cookie just leave 5 of those out there in the world? You're very rapist. And see what happens. Sharon, they know. We have to leave.
I think you can order them. And then you
Okay,
can
it
go
says
around
such-
everywhere. And
Isn't afraid to step away from the pack. Okay, I guess I am that. Is a natural born leader. Okay, I kind of am that too. Goes after what here. Goes after what here. He or she wants. I do go after what I want.
He's
That's
so
what
What are you
high.
gonna do
we don't
next?
know
Start
what
reading the
you're talking
Bible? Oh, right
I
here in
have
the
read-
Bible.
dude,
says
have
to
you
beat
ever-
your kid?
Shabby, have you ever read the Bible for real? Like really read the Bible? Or are you like a person that just cherry picks?
Cherry pick.
Okay, a lot of people are. That's. I have actually read the Bible. I read the Bible 12 times front to back because I used to be a preacher, right? So
I know, yeah.
yeah, but if you ever really read the Bible, that's why I became a atheist.
There's some fucked up shit in there.
Fucked up shit in that
Yeah.
Bible.
But
That's
based on what Shabisky says, Shabisky's basically on par with the average Christian then, because they don't
He
read
is.
that shit either.
Yes, and you know, it's
Yeah.
like my mom. My mom is believes in God. She's not really religious, but she believes in God, right? But she's read the Bible, and she's like, people need to shut the fuck up. If you don't know what you're talking about, don't talk about it. She tells Christians that all the time. If you don't know what you're talking about, don't talk about it. Because I have people try to argue with me around here because I live in the Bible Belt. People try to argue me the Bible, and I'm sitting here fucking giving them real shit out of the Bible, and they come back with shit they've never. I mean, like, okay, why is smoking a sin? I ask them that. Let's tell me smoking's a sin. Why is it a sin? Where in the Bible smoking sin? They bring up one thing: you can't defile the temple. Well, okay, do you eat pizza?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, it's
How about the mixed fabrics?
yeah,
How about
that is-
eating shrimp?
That's like when I hate to see all these big fat ass preachers that are telling people what they're doing wrong. I'm like, well, gluttony, motherfucker. What about that one?
He's like those homosexuals. Need to stop.
It's one of my favorites.
Fucking each other's butts.
Yeah.
And,
Eat the poo poo.
and
All the fun shit, man. It's all the fun
Wait,
shit.
the
They hate all the
kids
fun
are-
shit. That is a lot. Well, actually, I think if you're going to look here now, this is what I always tell atheists. If you're going to argue against the Bible, you better know what's in the Bible. See, a lot of atheists want to do that too. Oh, they'll tell a Christian there ain't no God when the Christian says, why do you disagree with the Bible? Well, they really don't have no argument because they don't. I do believe that if you're an atheist, you should read the Bible because know what you're arguing against.
Know thy enemy.
Right.
Yeah, you got to, know thy enemy. You have to, I mean, how are you going to argue against, you're not going to do that in a normal thing. You're not going to argue against things you don't know about. Like, I'm not going to sit here and argue with Shabisky about video games because I don't know shit about video games.
That's okay. I'll do it
honestly,
for you.
I don't
I know shit.
necessarily know a lot.
Oh, I'm just saying you know more than I do is what I'm saying about video games. I mean, I have no idea. I have no clue about video games. I don't play video games, so I'm not going to be able to talk to you about Red Dead Redemption. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I remember there used
Got
to be
the
this
name right.
website. There used to be this website called Bible Study that was actually atheists who were doing what you're talking about.
Isn't that what
You
the
know-
Milwaukee atheist does, though?
Yeah, basically, that is what the Milwaukee.
Bible. Yeah,
They
he
read-
says that reads it.
They have a very they're very mad for that kind of community. Look, I'm not in the atheist community anymore. I'm not, which I think that's a fucking weird thing anyway. Atheist community, it's not supposed to be a
Yeah, that
community.
doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make fucking sense. But a lot of atheists pissed off at me. They still pissed off at me because I used to do atheistic style videos, and then I'm like, okay, I can only say there's not a God in so many fucking ways. And so I started doing other shit, and then they got mad at me because that's not all I talked about anymore. And I'm like, the motherfucker, well, if you don't like it, fuck off. That's who I am. So a lot of atheists don't like me, and I also have said things because when I first became an atheist, I was kind of a militant atheist. I was kind of, an anti-theist, but now I'm not an anti-theist. I'm not. I'm okay with a motherfucker worshiping God as long as they're not fucking with you. I don't care if somebody worships a goddamn God. I don't give a shit. If they're not pounding it down my throat, why the fuck should I care? If they're not hurting anybody, if they're not fucking with society, why should I fucking care if they
As long as
believe
they're
in
not
God?
indoctrinating other people too,
Yeah,
and they're just
exactly.
keeping it to
That's what I'm saying.
themselves and whatever.
Why
Yeah.
the fuck should I mean, like, okay, people get mad if somebody says God bless you. Why would you get mad about that? I don't get. I like when my dad was sick. Somebody said, "I'll pray for him." Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. What the fuck? I don't. I mean, if it helps, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, they think they're being nice, so
They
take
think
it
they're
as
doing
it's
a good
intended.
thing. They think and in their hearts they are doing a good thing. So why do I give a fuck? So I mean, and I know a lot of atheists get pissed off at me for saying that, and I really don't give a fuck if they get pissed off for saying that.
Nope. It's
I mean,
true.
because there's got to be something
True.
powerful out there. Because look at those titties.
It's true.
Oh damn.
Because if evolution was good, it would give every woman those kind of titties. Just saying.
Yeah, but
Marshall,
then
wake the fuck up!
Yo, Marshall. The
You're gonna
fuck?
put me to sleep with all that yelling, bro.
We brought you here so you
Soothe
could
me.
sing and dance for us. Sing and dance.
The dancing part I could not give you.
Just sing then.
Go.
Go.
Ask everybody a question.
he,
Who's your
he
favorite?
already sang for us. Didn't you hear the intro to the show?
Okay, to me, I want to say this real quick. To me, comedy is like music. It depends on my mood. But right now, if you had to pick your favorite comedian at this moment, who's your favorite comedian? Kandar?
Oh shit! Can I choose a comedy musician?
Yeah.
Because there's this guy I've been really enjoying lately. You ever heard Mr. B, the Rhyming Gentleman?
Yeah.
That guy's pretty great. He does he does some really good parodies.
Yeah, like I said, just like with music, like sometimes somebody will say, "Who's your favorite musician right now, or singer, or rapper?" And I'm like, it depends on my mood, right? So I answer, like right now, I am really, really into Sam Kinison again. I'm really watching a lot of Sam Kinison shit.
Yeah, I didn't know that he even did music until really recently. I saw a video, and like, it makes sense because his scream is so fucking.
Well, here's the deal. Here's why I like Kinison. I relate to Kinison a lot. Because Kinison was a preacher before he was a comedian. I was a preacher before I got into comedy. You know, a lot of the stories that he told about his church and stuff, I went through the same shit. The hand. I went through the same shit. So I was raised in a holiness church like he was. So I relate to his comedy a lot. But now my favorite comedian of all time is never one. It's always two together: Richard Pryor and George Carlin.
Nice. Yep.
People talk about how genius George Carlin was. Well, so was Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor was a smart man. That was an intelligent dude.
That's true.
One of my favorite things, that's where I got my dick thing from. I stole that off of Richard Pryor because he was like, when people fuck with him and he don't want to answer the question they're asking, he'll just say, my dick.
My
dick. So who's your favorite right now, Marshall?
Dave Chappelle is my all-time favorite. I love the fuck out of him. If I had to go like a little bit deeper, I'd go with like Artie Lang, fucking Gene Wilder.
And by the way, when I say comedian, you don't have to necessarily pick stand-up.
Oh yeah, it could be actors.
Because comedy is just like music. There's different genres. You know, that's like I was trying to explain to that one dude the other day. It isn't that I don't think you're funny, because you probably are funny to some people. I'm not into impressionists. Comedian. I'm not into it. I don't really get it. I don't really. But doesn't mean you're not funny. It's not funny to me.
What about prop comedy? You like Carrot Top?
No.
No, it's Gallagher.
Missy loves Gallagher, dude. Missy likes Gallagher, and it makes me mad.
My dad liked Gallagher. Explain
He
it to you.
smashed watermelons.
Thing, okay.
He really rode that gimmick, though, didn't he?
He wrote it to the bank too. He got rich off that shit.
He's not my favorite.
No, who's your favorite right now at this moment? If you had to pick one.
Oh, this very moment, Lewis C. Clark.
There you go. There you go. Nobody calls him.
Sure, I know him.
Or whatever the fuck his name is.
Louis C.K. is who she's talking
Yes,
about.
that's that guy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, that guy, motherfucker.
I'm high. Fuck you.
Okay, you're always high. But you're not like dead high today. You're actually talking. The other day, at one point, she was like this. During that 7-hour show we did, at one point, she was fucking.
Oh, that's not shit. When Pimp used to do Kratom, well, this is Pimp on Kratom.
Yeah, dude, I'd get so fucked up. I would. I'd eat my mic, dude. I'd eat the fuck out of my mic when I was on Kratom, dude.
Isn't that when Sleep Monk happened? Was during the Kratom days?
Well, that was Kratom, and there was some other pill stuff. I had my hand on some perkies at that time as well.
That was a good meme, though.
That is my biggest weakness right there in the drug world. Pills was my biggest weakness. I've said that. I did. So I'd pop 10 fucking Percocets at one time.
Yeah.
And I had a problem. Fucking he said shit.
Yeah, it was like jail or fucking kangaroo.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like the way he said that. He said shit.
Yeah.
Okay. They got it.
Yeah.
This she does this all the time, man. She dies of laughter all the time. That's the reason we like her. Because anybody who can laugh at Shabby's jokes is, it's good.
Oh, damn.
Shit, I didn't even make a joke and she's laughing. This is how funny I am.
That's a funny Shabby.
Keep
But Shabby,
laughing.
who right now, if you had to pick a comedian, right now.
That's actually the one that made me laugh. Right.
Oh,
I do bad at answering this, but I know it's I don't know. E. Green. He's funny as fuck. Yeah, I know. I didn't say some mainstream whatever. I said E.
no,
Green.
no, that's fine. I'm disappointed in
That's
not
cool.
every one of y'all, though.
He fucking.
No, I want to fucking say this right quick.
I'm disappointed in you for not saying E. Green.
Before I ask Booleanenator.
Comedian is Pimpmunk.
There you go. That was the answer. That's the answer. Anyways.
Oh, and Pimpmunk.
Booleanenator, who would you pick right now if you had to pick one?
Right now,
Pimpmunk.
I'm not particularly thrilled with any of them, to be honest.
See? How you feel with you?
Pimpmunk. Say Pimpmunk. God damn it. Say Pimpmunk.
I could say Pimpmunk.
There you go. Great answer. Like he was pressured.
I mean, he could say that, but he didn't.
He said it. That's all I heard. The name came out of his mouth.
I guess Pimpmunk, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Gage is in the fucking... Gage did say Pimpmunk, thank you, in the chat room. I've seen that. But every time I see Gage and we talk about this always reminds me of him, what he did to Dusty Smith one time, Cult of Dusty. It was so... Dusty got on fucking Twitter one time and said, name me one YouTuber that's an atheist that is more entertaining than me from the state of Mississippi. Gage said, Pimpmunk. And he shut the fuck up real quick. He said nothing else.
Beautiful.
But he didn't think nobody was going to have an egg. Gage said, Pimpmunk.
He's like, okay, well, name one from my neighborhood.
Name one that lives on my street.
Dusty wasn't going to comment too much because Dusty knows that I ain't too fond of his ass because of some personal shit. Dusty's a fucking little snake in the grass.
Damn.
I don't like him.
Oh, damn.
It just, okay, one thing, maybe it's just me, but he comes off as one of the most disingenuous people I've ever seen. Because because 1 week he was this way, and then all of a sudden next week he was a major feminist. He was so hard. You don't change that fucking quick. It's a gradual thing. Changing is gradual. Like with me, right? I for a long time I was a hardcore, had a hardcore stance for capital punishment. But I gradually came out of it because I started reading about the system. It isn't, by the way, first of all, I want to say this. I'm not against the capital punishment because I want to save the murderer's life. I don't really give a fuck about the murderer. It's because of how flawed the system is why I'm against it. The system is fucking flawed. So I cannot rightfully say I would stand for that now because I actually educated myself about what was going on. It just seemed like Dusty changed overnight drastically. It wasn't like it was okay, it was simple. You've seen it. Okay, he's starting to educate himself. He's starting to see whatever, he changed drastically over fucking.
So who got their hooks into him is the question, right?
Yeah, it was, well, I know what the hook's going to do. He because people in this community was done with him. And he had to find something else.
I see.
That's what I think. That's what
So he pulled a Brett Keane style
yeah,
switch.
Exactly. And I tell the bitch ass to his face. I mean, I'm not if I say something on stream, I'll say it to David, ass fucking Keemstar. Ass Keemstar. We had it out. So, I mean, I'm not it's not personal against Dusty. It's just, I don't trust him.
Speaking of that, reminds me of a question I had for you guys. Who do you think is the bigger cuck? Rev News or Steve Shives?
I don't know enough about Rev to make that call.
Dude, I don't know. I seen how Shives got cucked a lot on that one stream that one time, dude. That was bad.
Remember when the hashtag blocked by Steve was going around?
Bro, the first thing I did with my Twitter like as soon as I made it was tweet at Steve because I'm like I need to go ahead and get in this.
Dude,
fucking
I
block.
was blocked before the bot, though. Get that? I was blocked before the bot.
I was blocked.
Hell yeah.
I was definitely botted because I got blocked by him before, without me even trying to communicate with him. Probably because I was following TJ.
He blocked me because I bitched about him blocking people. That's what he blocked me. He blocked because he blocked my friend D on
how
Facebook.
dare you accuse me of blocking people? I don't block people.
Yeah,
You're blocked.
Him
how
and
dare you
D
say that?
Him and D, ad friendly as fuck, who comes on the show a lot, and they had a confrontation on Facebook, and he blocked D because D just simply disagreed with him. So I made a video about it. The next day, I was blocked on Facebook and Twitter by Steve Shives. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm blocked by him as well.
Well, all you got to do now is like comment on somebody he's got blocked, and the bot blocks you.
Yeah.
Don't you have to just be following people he hates?
I think so. It may be following. I'm not sure.
I think that's how he got me because I don't comment on a lot of people's tweets that often necessarily if they're not people that I know. But I follow TJ, and that's probably how I got blocked.
But look, people can change. Don't get me wrong, but I want to make this clear about Dusty. People can change. Look, I've changed a lot of my beliefs since 2017. Honestly, I have. There was things that I completely disagreed with the SJW community on 2017. I actually see some of their points now on it. I mean, some of them, but that doesn't make me an SJW. I've never been anti-SJW. I'm not anti-anything.
I mean,
I've noticed.
Go ahead.
I was going to say. Oh, this is fucking horrible. Okay. I've noticed a lot more crossover now. Like a lot of people who in the beginning, before it was a trend, were anti-SJW because like they saw that shit like starting to pop up and they're really skeptical of it. A lot of them, now that it's become like this trend, have actually made their way to the middle, and vice versa. I've seen a lot more people in that camp. Is he? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I think Jeff Holiday's changed a lot since 2017. I tell you another guy, Sophane from the Poison the Well guys. He was different. He was different in 2017. I was different in 2017.
Armor Skeptic and June are like that.
Yeah, they are exactly.
More the middle.
That's true. That is very true. But they grew over it. That's what I was trying to say. It was a gradual thing. That's like when people ask me, when did I become an atheist? It was never a big epiphany when I became an atheist. I became an atheist gradually.
Yeah.
I believe that's just the normal way people do things. It didn't seem that way with Dusty and the whole feminist thing. It did not.
And from the other side, Lacey Green has gone from the other side towards the middle.
But she did it gradually.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I've met Lacey. Lacey was a sweet person. Very sweet person.
Yeah. So the thing I was going to say was, I think the whole reason like the anti-SJW thing and people's automatically hating them all is because while a lot of people
stigma of it, one thing.
Well, that too, but I mean, a lot of people have the right idea. Like, yeah, obviously people should be equal and all that stuff. And all that, but there's the people that we call SJWs are being called that to mock them for the people that are taking it to ridiculous extremes.
Well, we always pay attention to the loudest ones, and the loudest ones are always the minority anyway.
Mm-hmm.
They're the extreme. The
loudest ones are usually the ones that have the least to say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's like, okay, because we're going to be ending it pretty shortly because we're already 5 minutes over. But it's like these great movements, I think it started for great reasons, like the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement is a fucking great movement that started, but then it got took over by extremists.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Yeah. Same thing with Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter started for a great reason, good reason, got taken over by extremists.
Mm-hmm.
And most movements do. So with the feminist movement, I think most of us will agree that like the second wave feminism was pretty badass.
Well, that was absolutely necessary.
Pretty bad. Now the first wave feminism there was a lot of racism going on in the first wave. If you've studied this shit, like a lot of the first wave feminists were very racist women. Very racist women. But second wave,
the feminism part itself was necessary, but not the
second wave. The second wave was good. Third wave was fucking retarded. And this wave we got going now is just, I don't know.
This is like the fourth one now, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. They're crazy
shit.
But they're crazy. But same thing with these fucking men rights movement and stuff. They've got fucking retarded. So
MGTOWs.
Yeah, MGTOWs are fucking stupid.
Oh my God.
But
absolutely ridiculous.
The thing about this, centrist can't belong in this world. They can't. People who can. There's no gray in this world. It's got to be black or white. Well, I'm gray as fuck, motherfucker. I'm gray as hell. Look at my goatee. It's great. I am gray as hell. I'm all up in that fucking middle road.
Somebody say gray.
I agree with both. I agree with things on both sides. Disagree with things on both sides of every fucking argument, just about. But before we go, Shabby does have he asked me to make the announcement for him. He wants to tell everybody that he is going to have the operation pretty soon. And he will be now known as Shabani.
Very brave of you.
Shabani. That's so sweet.
Thank you.
We support
Thank
you,
Pam.
Shabani.
I'm gonna be huge. I'm gonna have way bigger tits than Missy. I'm gonna be so hot. I'm gonna get butt implants and shit. Yeah, those will look like nothing compared to mine once mine come in. Haha. Gonna be like 5 times, 10 times bigger. Those are gonna
have
look
a hard
like
time walking. You're gonna fall over.
Yeah.
Sure, I don't care. I'm gonna look sexy. Fuck you.
Sexy. All right, guys, make sure you check out tomorrow's Morning Wood. We do know that we've got Crazy Renee on and the lovely Marilyn Mathers.
Yay!
Which is Marshall Manson's beautiful bride.
The girls are going to take over.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of vagina here tomorrow, Shabby. Yeah.
Oh damn, that's
scary. You can't flirt with his wife though. You can't flirt with his wife though.
No, you can't. That's
only you can.
No, I can't either.
Dude, Marshall, let's beat him up if he flirts with your wife.
Flirt with his wife.
Kick his ass.
I'm not allowed to flirt with his wife. I can't flirt. I used to fuck around with Marshall, but now ever since she got all sweet, like she wanted me to give her away at the wedding and all that shit, I'm like, I can't act like I'm her daddy or something. I can't do that now.
So don't flirt with her.
She's sweet. She's a sweetheart. She's just an adorable person.
Right.
And we're also going to... Well,
is it okay if I talk to her?
No.
Yes, you can talk to her.
Talk to her.
Just making sure.
Can you imagine she comes on the show and just no one's allowed to talk to her, and she just
do you mind if I breathe when she's in the room, dude? I mean,
I just wanted to make sure to talk at everybody else.
Well, also having Crazy Renee on, who seems like a very badass chick herself. And so she seems like a pretty badass chick. So we're going to have her on tomorrow, and it's going to be fun. And Wednesday, we got somebody, but I forget who it is. I'll remind you tomorrow. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We will see you later.